All right. Let's get started. Welcome. Thursday Night Throwdown. We haven't been here in a whole week. I know RLCS just ended, but we're here to have some fun. It's gonna be great. Tournaments. 1v1. Let's start at 6:05 for this next one. Confirm. All right. Welcome. All right, let's get it going. Thursday Night Throwdown. Hello to YouTube, hello to Twitch, and hello, most importantly, to TikTok. We're here. We cast RLCS style. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thursday Night Throwdown. Commentating your 1v1 tournaments. These are all in-game. I wish I could bring this a little lower, but it's all right for TikTok at least. But welcome. If you guys want to join in-game tournaments, go ahead and join. That's the tournament name you're going to look up in-game. In-game tournaments. Welcome. Hello. Hello, Zach. Commentating RLCS style. First 1v1 of the evening. Then Tuesday, we're going to be doing 2v2. So next Tuesday, be there. You guys are, hit it up in game. I'm Albatross, your host for the evening, doing Thursday Night Throwdown, casting RLCS style 1v1 games. These are in-game tournaments, so if you guys are available and want to play, and you guys have Rocket League, go ahead and open it up, go to tournaments, find, and in 1v1, go ahead and search up live/I'm Albatross. Welcome. First tournament of the evening. So if you guys are just joining us, go ahead and open up your game. Search up Albatross. I'm Albatross in your 1v1 tournament section. I have a lot of fun doing these. We're going to try to do these as long as we can. What's up, Clow? On YouTube. What's up? How are you, man? Oops, I added a 3 there. But we're going to be doing our first 1v1. So if you guys are available, go ahead and open up the game. Starts in 5 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, 9 minutes. 6:05 is the first tournament, so it might be a little bit down the way. Am I the only one on live? Botang Gaming. Hi, today's my birthday. Happy birthday! You're not the only one. We are in TikTok as well, brother man. You're the only one. Well, you're the second person, but Bao Tang is also there on YouTube. But we are here. If you guys want to join, go ahead and go in game. Welcome. First 1v1 of the tournament. What's up, Paulo? Are you on Rocket? Sure, I'm on Rocket League, yes sir. But we're casting 1v1 tournaments. If you guys are here and you're in, let me know. we are doing RLCS style casting for you guys. So if you're here, you have a cute voice. Oh, I don't know how to take that, but thank you. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen. First one of the evening, so it's gonna be a little bit slow, but that's all right. We're here for it. It's all right. Gets going, and once it gets going, everyone wants to play. So if you're here, I recommend you go ahead and join. We're gonna start in about 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 1v1. You're gonna go ahead and go in-game Rocket League. Find tournaments. Go to 1v1 and search up I'm Albatross. That's how you join. And if you are participating, Clow, thanks for joining in on YouTube. Have a good one, brother. We already have one participant that has joined. You know, look up live I'm Albatross. It'll be a fun one. If you guys don't know what Thursday Night Throwdown is, it is casting RLCS style in game. I have a lot of fun doing it. Ultimate goal is to actually host a cash prize pool tournament, but we need you guys, we need audience, we need participations. Welcome. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Again, if you guys are here, these are in-game tournaments. Go ahead and go to tournaments, look up live I'm Albatross. It's a big name on the top of your screen, and you're gonna join. If you do join, let me know. Let me know your in-game name as well so I can cast. But welcome. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh no. That's all right. 6:05 Central, Eastern, sadly. Eastern. If it was Central, that would be an hour. We're just going to be sitting here for an hour. These are all Eastern times. 6:05, so it starts in 4 minutes. If you guys do want to join, go ahead and hit it up. So it starts in 4 minutes. I should add like a timer, but I don't know how to easily... well, I am using OBS. But it's 6:05 EST. What's up, Settings? How are you? Are you participating in our first 1v1 of the evening? If you are, let me know your in-game name, dude. I'll be on in 30. Don't worry, Sporzy. We do this all night long as I can take it. Yes, I am. My name is Probs Losing. All right, we'll spectate you soon to the first one. But yes, we'll be here all night long doing these. So I recommend you guys sit back, relax, enjoy the show. If you are participating, let me know. I'm live across TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We're going to be spectating Probs Losing first. You're going to be the first one of the evening to be on the main stage here to Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 evenings. So I hope you're ready. And I hope you are. Yeah, no pressure. No pressure at all, dude. I hope you're ready. Thank you for the follow, Sporzy. Over on TikTok. But this is starting in 2 minutes, so go ahead, hurry up. Start your game up as quick as you possibly can. Get in there. Get on in. Have a little bit of fun spectating. We're going to try our best to do what we can here. Create a good show evening. Now the ultimate goal, it's going good, dude. We haven't been here in a week. Last week I was out of town for work, so wasn't able to do this last week. RLCS was also happening today, and I caught a little bit of it, but was out and about looking at a new vehicle, but just not within budget. Not within budget for now, but it's good to look. How is it going for you, man? How's Rocket League going? Anyone else watch RLCS today? The first one of the evening, the first one of the weekend. We should do a RLCS watch party. You're busy? Isn't that the same? I don't know how, but it was hotter. It was so hot this past weekend. Not very good, man. Oh, nah, man. You can't do that. You can't sell. All right, this next one starts in a minute. We have 8 lovely contestants so far. Probably 10. But if you guys are new here, Thursday Night Throwdown is 1v1 in-game tournaments. Casting kind of RLCS style, but we're here to have fun. The ultimate goal is to stop doing these in-game. At least a big one. But I would like to have it a cash prize pool. So that's the ultimate goal, is to have something on start.gg that you guys sign up for, and there's a cash prize pool for 1v1 and 2v2. We're gonna stay away from 3v3 as that's RLCS's thing. So we're gonna do 1v1 and 2v2. 1v1s are gonna be on Thursday, 2v2 are gonna be on Tuesdays for Tuesday. But let's hop into Probs losing. Going against Dio VX. Ninjaja versus Safe Turnip. Ah! Then we have Sugoku versus Euro. This game hasn't started yet. Kitten versus the User. Good luck to everyone that's participating in the first one of the evening. Again, we're going to be rolling these as much as we can. I do only do one at a time, so if you do miss this one, no worries. There'll be another one until I say we're ending. But we're pretty much going to keep going until the end. Hopping into game number 1 of the evening. Probs losing. It's a good ceiling shot versus a DOVX. Just 27 seconds in. Good kickoff for Probs losing. This one might just be going in, and it is. Right off kickoff. 2-0 lead. 30 seconds into game number 1. Probs goes for a fake kickoff. Gets possession off the side wall. Looking for a double touch, but Dio is going to be there to deny it. Dio could have a clean counter as he's able just to dribble that one past and in. Now 1 goal difference. Probs losing, still ahead by 1. Dio not letting this one go in front of his net, but it still kind of does. Denies the shooting opportunity. Probs does have plenty of boost. Dio picking up the pads as best as he can. Does he get the flipper side? He does! It's over, Dio! Probs losing, back up by 2, 3-1. Probs going for a fake kickoff again. This one thought was going to be on target, but it's not. Now Probs off the side wall. Gets a musty. Gets another flip reset. This one floating in, but Dio does deny it on the line. And Dio takes out Probs. Dio had an open net and he misses his touch. Probs gets the boost. Dio picks up mid boost. Probs goes for a musty. An incredible flick, incredible touch. 4-1 Probs. I do have to remind everyone that's going to be participating in this evening, we do 1st to 7. So the games roll quick and everyone gets their fair share. So it's a 7-goal victory. And then grand finals are best of 3. Good flip reset from Probs. However, not able to get it past Dio. Now Probs maintaining the control. Both players pick up 100. Probs looking for another one, but Dio denies it midfield. This one could be dangerous, but Probs gets an incredible touch and an open net opportunity. This one he's just gonna let in. Incredible touch. Dio was not expecting it. Another good kickoff for Probs, losing. Probs looking for the 50, but Dio denies it. Now Danilo tries to carry this one, but with limited boost, Probs maintains control, grabs mid boost. Look at another touch, goes for the dunk, but it's going to be sent wide by Dio. Now Dio trying to stay behind the ball, maintaining the control. Does get around. Probs trying to look for the demo, not able to. And Dio couldn't get the read off the corner. Now Probs does get 3 flip resets, but probably gonna drop a goal here. No, Dio fumbles the ball on the line, and this one sent on target. Probs gets an incredible touch. Dio sends this all the way back to his own half. Can he take the boost? No, Probs is able to steal it. However, Dio does get it clear to the side wall. Dio missed touch, and Probs is setting this to a 1 goal now to take him on to the next round. Dio down by 5, 6-1. One more goal and Probs losing. We'll move on. Dio on the back wall. Probs goes for the fake, and Dio little too quick, but not enough boost. 7-1. Probs losing is moving on to the next round. An incredible first game. GG indeed. Let's move on. We're gonna hop into this game, and then we'll spectate Sugoku and whoever the winner of this game is. We'll hop in here. Getting with the miss. User. Damn, you should commentate. I felt like fire positive. That is sweet, man. That's what we're here for. I love it. I love it so much. User goes for an air dribble. Fumbles, and Kitten gets a good touch. Kitten with a 1 goal difference. User maintains possession and gets it over Kitten, but it's going to see the post. User still follows it up, tying the game with 1 minute remaining. Both players with a slow kickoff. However, User walking away. Gonna be off the side wall. Doesn't follow it up. Just lets this one roll. Tries to go for the dunk. Is able to. Kitten with a horrible 50-50 on their line. User now up by 1 with 47 remaining. User just off kickoff. Everyone hates to see it. Down. User gets the musty kickoff, and it's in. Now 1 goal moves him on to the next round. Kitten in trouble. Up by 1 when we join. Now down by 2. User with a great kickoff again. Able to maintain possession and gets 100 boost. Kitten goes for their 100 in the corner. User looking a little bit rough, but this 50-50 is a little bit neutral. Kitten tries to get this one on target, but no, not able to get anything remotely close. And User stays behind the ball, gets a good dunk. This one sailing all the way to the back wall. It's going to be a little bit wide. User could have followed that one up, had plenty of boost, and Kitten sends this one back. User, 10 seconds now. 2 goals. Kitten needs to get one here. Not able to get it on target. It's going to be game, and User is moving on to the next round. History created. Bam, bam. All right, we promised. We'll hop in here. We'll hop in here for the end of this one. Oh, all right. GG's. What's up? Spill the tea. What's the tea that you're spilling today? What's up? What's up? Oh, apparently I can't say hi to TikTok. All right, Sugoku versus User. We haven't seen Sugoku. We've seen User already. Then we have Safe Turnip versus Probably Losing. Probably Losing, getting triple flip. Blah. English is hard. Probably Losing, getting triple flip resets. Might see them in the grand finals for the first 1v1 of the evening. But we're going to spectate this game. Like I said, English is hard. It's my first language, and I suck at it. 1 goal. Sugoku, in the first 30 seconds, is in the lead. Sugoku, shot on target. Gonna see the post, and it's in! How much do you play? How's that going? I have 4,000 hours, 5,000 hours. I don't know how many hours I have. I have a lot. I've been playing since 2017. Sugoku gets a light touch, and it's round. User 3-0. Sugoku walking away. I have a prediction. We are going to be seeing Sugoku versus Probably Losing. What rank are you? I am C2. I don't practice at all. Sugoku gets 1, gets 2, but this one's not going to be on target. Sugoku gets it away from User, keeping it into User's half. And a good bump. This one could be a shooting opportunity. Can't flick it in time, and User keeps it in their corner. Sugoku just playing with their food, wall to wall, coast to coast, picking up 200. User does not get the corner boost, gets 1 flipper, that gets another. Sugoku, it's in! Bottom left corner, 4-0, and Sugoku's running away with this game. User goes for the fake kickoff, does pop it up. User just pops it. Sugoku gets it away from his own net, from his own corner. Sugoku looking to get this dribble, able to bring it down to the floor. Good 50-50. Takes User's corner boost. Now Sugoku trying to maintain possession, but User brings it to the side wall, able to get 100. Sugoku also grabs 100. User looking a little rough, but still gets it around. Sugoku could have a shooting opportunity, and Sugoku off the line denies that shooting. Denies the shot. Now User gets 100 and a musty flick. Gonna see the crossbar, and the second defender comes out for User, and it's away. User maintained possession, able to get it past Sugoku. Can he get this one on target? Oh, it's an open net. If he had a teammate, that would have been an incredible pass. But no, being alone, you have to get it on target. Sugoku now off the ceiling, can't do anything with it. User off the ground. Sugoku gets the save. Not a whole lot of boost, but he can get it. He can get an incredible dash, and 0 with 0 boost. And user is leaving. It's over. We see Sugoku in the grand finals. Versus probably losing. I predicted it. What's up, Anthony? How are you, man? Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. Grand finals, a best of 3, first to 7. Sugoku versus Probs losing. Probs losing is in Twitch. Again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live across YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. I've primarily only streamed on Twitch, but we're going to try all 3. And here we go. Hopping into game number 1 in the grand finals. Best of 3, first to 7. First 10 seconds comes and goes. Sugoku gets mid boost and Probs meets him in midair. Sugoku. Lifetime experience. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. And a good flick from Sugoku, but it's going to see the post, and Probs gets a great touch. Does the boost spawn? It doesn't. It's a little late. Probs waiting on his corner boost. Sugoku off. Does he get this double touch? Probs is there. Denies it. Wall dash from Probs. Sugoku, does he get the ground pinch? Probs is there to meet him yet again. Sugoku steals Probs boost, but Probs gets an incredible dunk in the first goal to Orange. Yo, do you believe in Jesus? I've been told I do. How about you? Probs does get a kickoff, walks away with the boost, but does not walk away with the ball. Sugoku gets the flick around. Now Probs carries it to his back wall. Probs securing, making sure he grabs that boost. Sugoku touch, an incredible save from Probs off the line. Sugoku doing everything he can. This one staying in Probs half in front of his own net. Does get a flick, gets the bump, and Sugoku ties it up. Sugoku does get a bump, does get another. Probs trying to race this one down. Could have an open net. Puts it on target. Sugoku's not there. It's in. Probs up by 1 yet again. What's my username? I'm Albatross. I know, I think it's a little different on TikTok because someone has the name. Has my original name. Probs gets a good first touch. Sugoku's up. Does a ground pinch? No, it's sent back into Probs' corner. Just a guy. Welcome. Yo, Soul, what's up? Probs puts a shot on target, and Sugoku gets an incredible touch off his own post. Good 50-50 for Probs. Both players limited. Probs retreats back to midfield, grabs the boost. Sugoku gets a good flick, but is this a viewer tourney? It is an in-game tourney, but yes, it's always a viewer tourney. We're gonna do another one right after this one. This is the grand finals. This is game number 1, best of 3. Sugoku staying behind this one. Probs gets a good touch. This one could be on target, but Probs takes it slow. Gets a good flick. Sugoku, not enough boost, and Probs is up by 2. Soul, thanks so much for the follow on TikTok. Should be Tiger on here? On where? On TikTok? Probs maintains control midfield. Does get an incredible flick. Can he get this one on target? He can. Sugoku's there off the line. Denied, but an incredible 50. Plenty of boost. He finishes it. You sent it to the wrong one. So if you send it to my Steam, then yes. If you send it to I'm Albatross on Epic, that's not me. I'm Albatross GG on Epic. So you probably sent it to the wrong guy. Sugoku Does get a flip reset, but Probs lurking on the back wall now can have an open net. Goes for the musty, puts it on target. Sugoku denies. Probs looking for the 50, but Sugoku gets it around. There you are. Probs, good musty, but this one denied. Front of the net, Sugoku now off the side wall. Trying to stay behind it. Tries to get the flip reset, not able to. Probs looking, gets an incredible touch. Denies any shooting opportunity. Sugoku thought he had it, but Probs is not gonna. He's gonna finish it. 5-1, Sugoku. Looking to be. Want to run some twos? I am doing a 1v1 casting tournament tonight, Soul, but I would love to any other day of the week. So tonight is just casting 1v1 games. But if you guys do see me on, I'm down to play anytime. Probs. Off the ground, Sugoku off the ceiling, can't get it. This one's gonna be a little. Oh, I thought it was gonna be off the post and away. I'm probably gonna lose. Nah, man, we're here for fun. We're gonna run again. This is game number 1, best of 3. Thanks so much for the likes on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. We try to do these every week. Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 tournaments. We are gonna do something new this Tuesday called Tuesday, which is 2v2 tournaments. Similar vibes, and Sugoku gets a flip reset. Probs did not believe that it was going in, but it was. So yes, Tuesday is going to be Tuesday. Same vibe, but only 2v2 tournaments. We're going to try something new. Are these guys SSL? I don't know. They're viewers, much like you. Oh, and a missed flick. Sugoku could have an open net opportunity. This one's going to be off the sidewall. Probs does get a touch. Sugoku could finish this up himself. Shot on target. Probs gets it away, and Sugoku maintains possession. Both players get 100. Now Sugoku off the ceiling. Tries to go for a double flip reset. Cannot off the ceiling. Now Probs. It's a counter. Looking for its double. Sugoku can't get there. Needed to get that touch, and Probs taking game 1. Woo! GG. Thank you so much for the follow. So these guys are insane. They're pretty dang good. I ultimately think Sugoku is just having a little, like, not respecting Probs a little too much. He is getting possession, but there he goes. A kickoff goal here, as we were just talking. Does maintain possession and gets a great kickoff. I mean, we're 4 seconds into game 2. Another great kickoff. Probs, incredible recovery. Needs to stay behind this one. Does get a good 50 as Sugoku now needs to retreat. This one's going to be on target. Sugoku gets enough boost and hits it off his own post. Tries to get a touch, but can't. Both players 0, but Probs gets the 100 in midfield. Needs to grab this other 100. Doesn't need to. Sugoku, look, gets it. A block. Probs retreating. Good thing he didn't grab that 50. Sugoku gets a good touch. This one denied off the line. Gonna see the post in a bumping play. Sugoku running away 2-0. Probs able to maintain possession. Does get boost. Off kickoff. Looking for a 50-50. Sugoku is able to keep it away, and Probs brings it back to his own corner. This one looking a little dangerous, but Probs does get a piece of it. Sugoku could be in trouble. Probs can't get this one on target, and Sugoku denies any shooting opportunity Probs has. Both players, Probs looking for the 50, can't get there. Almost a demo from Sugoku. Now Probs hoping this boost spawns. It does, but gives up possession. Sugoku now from his own half. Look for a little bit of ground play. Does get an incredible 50, and Probs does get the save this time. Sugoku now being a menace. not letting Probs have any ball control in game 2. And it is showing 2-0 for Zugoku. Gets another touch. Probs needs to stay behind this one. Both players get 100. Zugoku shot denied off the wall. Good 50-50 for Probs as Zugoku is now boostless. Probs limited on boost as well. Both players try to get there. That's what we're here to do. Probs does get another one. It's going to see the crossbar. Zugoku can't keep this one out. And Probs pounding Zugoku's net. Finally getting their first goal just 2 minutes into the game. Plenty of time left. Thank you so much. Julian? Almost said Julian. Zugoku does get a touch. Probs almost let that one in. Limited boost. Zugoku gives up possession, but able to secure 100. Probs just gets this one. Zugoku does get a piece of it. Probs still gets control, gets an incredible flick, and Probs ties it up. Probs does get that possession there, tying it up with 2 minutes and 30 on the clock now. Probs does get a good cut-through pinch to bring it back into Zugoku's half, but limited boost. Zugoku does have plenty in the tank. Goes for an air dribble bump. Maybe. Yes, he does, but does not connect, and Probs walks away with the ball. Could be a clean counter. Looking for a flip reset, not able to find it, and Zugoku keeps this away from this front in his own net. Now Zugoku trying to get a quick counter, and Probs gets an incredible flick to deny any shooting opportunity for Zugoku. Zig Flips, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Zugoku trying everything he can. Probs gets a good flick, and Zugoku with 0. Probs is back in the lead. How do I get to a 1v1? Right after, well, so this is the grand finals, best of 3. Probs has one game in the series. So Zugoku does need to win this one to go into the grand final. But it is 1st to 7, and then we run another 1v1 after this. We do one at a time, so it's fair for everyone to get the spectate in. And as best as I can, I try to get to everyone, but it's almost impossible. Go Probs from his own corner. A little rough landing, but that's all right. Does get a good 50-50. Zugoku does need to get this touch, is able to. Probs could be in trouble. Zugoku open net, puts it on target, and it's in, tying the game up. Gonna have 1v1 next. Yes, sir. Probs looking for the 50. Able to get it, but it's gonna stay in his half. Zugoku trying to stay behind this one. Gets a rough landing. Probs has the open net now. That counter, just light air dribble, still gets a flip reset. Back in the lead by 1 with 1 minute remaining. Zugoku needs to tie it up. Could see it off kickoff. Shot on target. Not enough. Zugoku looking for the demo. Can't find it. Does not get the boost either. And Probs walks away with his life and 100. Probs looking for the breezy. Puts it on target. Zugoku on the line. Denies. Probs good control from the side wall. A little rough with that flip reset. Thank you for the share on TikTok by Jalen. Probs off the side wall. Does get the musty. Needs to go for a double touch. Is able to find it, and it's in. 5-3. Up by 2. Probs with 19 seconds left in game 2. Could walk away with the win. Zugoku, it's a little bit rough as this corner boost is gone. Needs to retreat. Able to. A musty flick on target. Zugoku gets possession. Needs to score now. But no. With 1 second. Clock at 0. Probs losing. Walking away with the win. Zugoku keeps this one up. We could see a goal. No, it's down. And Probs walks away with the series. Incredible. Sugoku, I thought he had it, but no. An incredible win by Probs losing, aka Settings 12 AC on Twitch. GG. I don't know why I did that. Custom. Create. All right, we're doing the next one. We'll start it at 6:40 EST time, Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are here, go ahead and join up. Number one, first game goes to Prob losing. What's the name? I'm glad you asked. Bang. There it is. It's live. I'm Albatross 1v1. It starts at 6:47 minutes. So if you guys are here, join up. Plenty of time. We accept anyone and everyone from beginners to SSL. We have a lot of fun doing this. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I cast 1v1 games. I'm Albatross, your host. The ultimate goal is to get this on start.gg, but I need viewers and I need you guys to participate. So, we do have a Discord. That has this. Oh, I do need a post. Sugar Plum. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Oh, it's East. That's not good. I'm sorry. You said you do each one at a time. The tournaments. I do tournaments one at a time. We got to give everyone a, like, I wish I can do viewer 1v1. That would be a lot of fun to do. However, it'll be hard to set up if they're not part, like if you guys aren't part of the community, if you get what I mean. It'll just be very hard. But these are US East. I am on the east side of the US. I'm sorry. But we're here. If you guys do want to join this 1v1 tournament, it's in game. Go to tournaments. Go to find. So you'll go to custom. Find tournament 1v1. And you can... There I am right there. Look at that. I'm the second one. Boom. But we keep this up. Hope I don't lag. I'm West. Hey, we're here for fun. Pax, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
We need to get like notifications here for TikTok as well. It pops up. Yo, what's up? All right. If you guys are participating, we're going to do roll call. So put your in-game name now in chat, whether that's on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. First one, first come, first serve. I'm going to be writing these down as best as I can. I cannot get to everyone, just how these games do work and run. TT Soul. Okay. TOK Soul. Creepin'. And then on _I on Twitch. Oh, James. Such a shame. Ignore that. No one messaged James. It's a scam. What's up, J4NT? Plat 2 in ones. Uh-oh. I'm Diamond 2. Hope I don't lose Plat 2 in ones. Hey, we're here for fun. What do you get if you win? You get respect, you get earnings, and you get a lot of fun. We're here for fun. Oh, hey, Pax. What's up, settings? Welcome back. I thought you were gone. Slow, no one's trash. Everyone takes time. Logan, thanks for asking though what you get. My ultimate goal is to stop doing these in game and start doing them on start.gg and having a cash prize pool for tournaments such as these. Probably I want to do one once a month where it is a cash prize. However, it's really tough right now. So right now we can just do these for fun. I have a lot of fun spectating and casting. I don't participate in any of these. I was cooking up Clash. Hey, that's what's up. But we have 20 beautiful people in here. What arena? It's all the standard ones. Nothing bad. So we don't have any of those weird ones. This is RLCS style tournaments. So nothing bad. We try to do this as RLCS style as we can. I'm like Arena 20 or something. Oh, ha! You guys talking about Clash Royale? I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Welcome back. If you are here, if you are new, welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Rez. Oh, woo.
Woo woo. There we go.
Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, casting 1v1 tournaments. And this next coming Tuesday is going to be the first Tuesday. So get your partners ready for Tuesday 2v2 tournaments, much like this one, but it's 2 people. Yo, I'm in your tournament. Louise, what's your in-game name in tournament? What's up? What's up? What's up? Swakachi, yo, what's up? I joined your... It's not crap. It's a fun tournament. H. We're here for fun. Thanks for the follow, though. But I do cast these RLC stat. I'm a win trust. All right. Well, then we don't need to spectate you at the beginning. Then we'll spectate you at the grand finals. Everything, each game is first to 7. First to 7, and then the grand finals is best of 3, first to 7. So, Slowcon, thanks for the follow. Just so, because like I do these first to 7 just so the games get rolling and we can do multiple tournaments at a time, and we're not sitting here with someone 15-1, right? Big tourney. Yeah, this is one of the biggest. My rank is C2. Again, I don't participate in any of these. I do just casting. So we have TikTok Soul first, Creepin 2x second. When we win that first game finishes, then Pax. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What's your in-game name, Logan? All right, we gotta find TikTok's Soul. This is the tough part. This is the tough part. We gotta find these. Probs is back in the game. Our reigning champion from last one. TikTok Soul, here we go. And Logan. First game of the evening. Oh, look at that. Hey. We get to do a 2-for-1. Logan versus TikTok Soul. Both TikTok viewers. Oh, come on. You guys got to join up. I'm French. I'm Plat 3. Welcome from the French squad, Louis. Your name's kind of funny. Louis Didi. All right. Jumping into game number 1 and tournament number 2 for the evening. And Logan scoring the first one. What do I stream on?
All right.
TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch.
There we go.
TikTok Soul racing back to his corner. Both players grab 100. Logan, another touch. Gonna see the crossbar and in. Oh, there we go. Logan, off kickoff. I'm timing. Yo, chill. We're here to commentate. Logan has an open net. TikTok Soul is there. Denying it off the line. Limited boost. Logan picks up the corner. Does get a good 50-50. Steals the other corner boost. TikTok Soul. Limited. Does get it clear. This one's going to be on target, but Logan denies it early on. Now Logan trying to get that one on target. TikTok Soul does get a piece of it. Soul just brings it coast to coast. And this one could be an open net. Soul loses possession. 3-0 for Logan.
All right.
Spitfire, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
There we go.
Logan. Fake kickoff for Soul. Tries to go for the 50 and Soul. And Logan had an open net and he misses.
What is this?
Soul. Looking for the flip reset, not able to find it. And Logan. Swick, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Logan does get it on target. And Soul can't get it away. He puts it in himself. Settings, you've been following that long? Holy cow. You gotta touch grass. Logan gets another one, but it's gonna be off the back wall. Trying to look for a piece of it. Soul denies it in front of his own net. Now Soul. Self-pass, puts it on target, but Logan is there. A slow touch, slow roll. But Soul does walk away with the boost, and Logan puts it on target again. 5-0. On my first game. Hey, that's what's up. Good luck, Louise. Kickoff in favor for Soul this time, but does not get the corner boost, and Logan walks away with boost and ball. One goal, please. Logan from midfield. Oh, that disrespect! Logan gets the bump. The BM is real. People with mech as their clan name. Who? Oh. Hey, who knows if they mean machine or mechanical? I have to go. Logan! No way!
What is this?
D1 Coat, thanks for the follow. It's a barrel. Two minutes, TikTok. Getting a free win as Logan said he has to go. So this game is going to be over. Hopefully Soul can get 4 more goals in 2 minutes. At least tie it up. Who knows if Logan is actually trolling, because there is 1 more goal that he has to get to just move on. Soul, you have no time. Oh, there we go. You are able to forfeit. All right, Soul walking away with the first game. All right, now we got to look for Creepin' or Pax. Wish we would have found their name. Gotta look. We gotta look. There's Luis. He's here. Creepin', still a 0-0 goal. Were they next? They were. Thank you, Logan. GG's. Well, you got a win on your belt. Creepin'. Whoa, what an incredible wizard! Creepin' from the corner! As soon as we in! You were Dio in the first tournament? Dio, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for the follow. Pax top right of the bracket. All right, we got so we're doing it in order to who put their names in. So we'll try to hook up with Pax. Creepin', able to maintain possession, goes coast to coast, plenty of boost in the tank. Able to get it flip reset. No, he doesn't have it. And 240 doesn't have enough boost. Creepin' tries to get this one off, but no, he doesn't even steal the corner boost, and 240 has plenty. Creepin' does get a good recovery. Does not have any boost. This 240 denies any boost. but still gets it on target. Creeping, looking for another touch. Can't get it. 240 misses. It's off the post. It's a race. And Creeping with the fake. It's a hole. The disrespect on the line. Creeping goes for the fake. 240 doesn't get there. Jalen, thanks for the share. The fake, the disrespect on the line. 240 has an open net, doesn't get there off kickoff. Can he take the boost? No. Creeping secures his corner. 240 able to get the mid boost. Can he get another touch? He can, but this one's dangerous. Can he get another one? Does. Denies it from going in. Little bit of boost. No boost now. Puts it on target. Creeping does get a save. We started early on, so if you do want to hang around, you're more than welcome to. But I do recommend hopping into some casual games in the meantime, because this is early on in this next tournament, as we do have a lot of players this time. I think we got a whopping 34. So we're early on in the tournament brackets. Dio Creeping maintains possession, a little bit of boost, but can go a long way. Does not get the flick. 240 has an open net, securing their first goal. Who carried through that title? S18 tournament winner? Creeping's pretty good. In round of 8. But Dio, thanks for the follow, brother. Firm definitely carried to that title. Who knows? Maybe they're just having fun. Because it was before the first goal, there was it did literally take 3 minutes. Creeping 50-50. This one still could be dangerous. Creeping look for the bump. He's able to find it. No boost. Puts it on target and it's in. 3-1 with 5 seconds remaining. Gets the incredible bump on the line. And Creeping securing goal 3. 0 boost. In round 8 of 16. Yeah. Creeping able to keep this in the 240's half. 240 keeping this one up, but it's down to 0, so either or if it goes in or not, it's in regardless. But Creeping moves on to the next round. But that's a little loud, I'm sorry. 240, thanks for participating in this one. Now we gotta try to find Pax. Hopefully he's still there. Creeping is so boosted. I don't know. Again, before they even scored a first goal, 3 minutes passed, and then it was an instant 3 goals. So I don't know. Is Pax still here? You said he was around here. Top right. There he is. Pax is probably gonna win, but we're gonna hop in late to this game. I'm turning the wrong dial down. Okay. Congratulations, Pax, you win. That doesn't count as a spectating game. We're gonna hop into the next game as the other player is ready. You said he was gonna win. That was my boy. GG. All right, gotta happen with Pax versus J-Dubs. J-Dubs sounds familiar. That name does sound familiar. It could be a returning player from previous weeks. I wish it would tell me the time, like if they forfeited or not, because who knows if this went to the full time limit, right? Sorry, it's gonna be a little nauseating. 4-0. You got 4-0, or scored a ceiling musty for the FF win. Oh man. Is Luis still in? Luis is winning still. Over on YouTube. Shot 7. Luis does move on. Here we are hopping into Pax's first game of the evening. For him. Not this tournament. But J-Dub's early lead. Scoring the open net. Pax over rotates. And J-Dubs Puts it on bottom left. Me and Louis. J-Dubs does get a good 50-50 race to the corner, and Pax jumps over and gets the corner boost. Air dribble. Looking for another touch, able to find it. J-Dubs can't get there in time, and Pax ties it up early. J-Dubs is... it sounds super familiar. Pax does get this kickoff, able to secure. Tries to get a quick shot in, but no, it's going to see the bottom backboard. And Pax demos J-Dubs. J-Dubs could get a touch here. Pax still could get the shot on target, able to finish it. 2-1. Pax back is now in the lead. Not back, but now in the lead. This is why I can't be a true caster. I mess up too much. It is different if you have like a partner cast. J-Dubs looking for the 50-50. Pax in trouble with 0. Thanks for the water. I have a big jug right here. J-Dubs crossbar down, and it's away. The second defender for Pax comes out. J-Dubs trying to keep it away from Pax, but Pax with a little bit of boost, able to get it back into J-Dubs half. Goes into his corner. This one could be in. A south pass off the back wall, and Pax securing goal 3. J-Dubs with a rough 50-50. As it goes into his own corner. Pax now. One's player mentality. Losing the 50-50, but bringing it back to your own half. Securing corner boost. Pax with a good flick. This one could be in... J-Dubs could be in trouble, but no, it's going to be a little bit wide. J-Dubs clears it back into Pax half early on, and Pax gets a nice touch into his own corner. Both players securing 100. J-Dubs shot target. Pax able to pick up a save and a little bit of rough landing, but J-Dubs takes him out this time. Can he convert the goal? No, it's going to be wide, and Pax is lucky. J-Dubs can't get that one on target. Now J-Dubs back to his own corner. Pax lurking on the side wall. J-Dubs loses possession. Pax does get a good flick. Securing mid boost, and J-Dubs powers it back into Pax's back wall. It's going to be just a little bit wide. Pax got a little bit lucky on that one, and J-Dubs 50-50. Bounces in his favor. Able to recover, but no. Limited boost of 50-50 now. Denies any shooting opportunity, and Pax looking for the demo, not able to find it. J-Dubs gets faked out, and Pax has an open net. Yes, sir. These are any ranks from beginner to SSL. We don't discriminate. Everyone starts somewhere, and we have a lot of fun, regardless. But sometimes you might get paired up if you aren't. And that's let me play. We do these as long as we can, Justin. Every Thursday, 1v1 tournaments, casting. I don't play, or participate. I cast them. First come, first serve with these. We don't have anyone else in our list, so if you are still in, let me know your in-game name, and I'll spectate your game after this. There's always a point. It's all for fun. That's what it's here. That's what Rocket League is about. Fun. J-Dubs shot on target, but Pax denies it on the line and dodges the demo. J-Dubs looking for it, but can't get it on target. Pax still in trouble. Gets a piece of it. Needs to stay behind it. Able to get the flip reset into his own corner. Securing the boost. J-Dubs wanted to get this one in front of Pax's net, but Pax sends it to the side wall. Pax now air dribble. Looking for the double. Able to find it. No, it's too high. Now Pax back to his own corner. J-Dubs at the midfield. Pax off the ceiling. Looking for the ground pitch. Can't find it. J-Dubs giving a little bit of room. Too much respect. Pax looking for the flick, but can't get enough power behind it. Yo, Cross, thanks for the follow. Pax looking for another one. Can't find the flip reset. Gets a good 50. Can he follow it up? He can. J-Dubs in trouble. Pax with 0. Still finds a way. 6-1. Pax with a fake again. Would have loved to see that more into his own corner, but still able to get his boost. Gets this one on target. J-Dubs does get it off the line. Now Pax in J-Dub's corner. Plenty of boost, 50-50 in his favor. J-Dub's rough landing, but still under the ball. But no, Pax denies it, securing goal 7. Swacked. What's your in-game name? I think you said it, but I forgot. The sweet Verve. Thanks for the follow. I'm terrible at ones. I have a lot of work to do. Hey, that's what time is. Time is work. So I face Pax. Chat, what is this? Such good commentating. Well, thank you so much. All right. We gotta look. When I first found Swick, you never told me your in-game name. I'm just a noob. Hey, no one's a noob. Everyone has to start somewhere. Man, I could cook y'all. Y'all in SSL. 5 times game champ. Bring it. Bring it next tournament. All right, where are we at? Here we go. I see this game starting. Say? Okay, where are you? I think you're right here, right? Yep. All right, here we go. Bang. We're in. So we got to finish this tournament, Jet, and then we start another one. Well, you do give a little bit of time. There's still a lot of time for this one. So you can hop into some casuals, and then we give like a little, like a 10-minute thing. It's on screen, so everyone has enough time to join and leave the game that they're in. But Say, looking for this touch, able to get it over, but it's not going to be on target. Say, grabbing mid boost. Chicken Burger. Is this a Vample? His Chicken Burger shots that he always does. Say, able to get a monster clear, looking for the touchdown. Chicken Burger not able to get the touch, and Say secures goal 3. Chicken Burger needed to get this one. Chicken Burger in trouble. Plenty of time with 3:22 on the clock. Say, oh, I can't see the kickoff goal. Chicken Burger looking to put this one on target. Able to find it. Tying it up early on after kickoff. Ones is a mentality of kickoffs. If you mess up, you get goal. Sayaka. All right, I'll try. But it's hard with multiple syllables. Sayaka. All right, here we go. Sayaka. I'll try. Sayaka. Not able to get that. Chicken Burger takes it away. Looking for off the ceiling. Does he get it? No. Sayaka denies it. Chicken Burger does gain possession in his own corner. Chicken Burger goes. I'm not sure if he was trying to go for a touch. This one could be in trouble for Chicken Burger. Sayaka puts it on target. Chicken Burger gets a piece, but it's in regardless. Is it Say AKA or Sayaka? Let's muse. Because if it's Say AKA, then I might as well just say Say, right? No. Sayaka. Sorry. Chicken Burger wanted to get a piece. Sayaka puts this one on target from his own half, and Chicken Burger gets a piece, denying it. Chicken Burger jumps for it a little too early. Now a little bit of boost. Sayaka recognizes. Tries to maintain possession. Chicken Burger getting a little abusive. Gets bumps, but get bumped back. Now Sayaka. Sayaka. I mean, it could be, but it honestly looks like Say, aka Miki. Right? That's how it looks. But it could be Sayaka, how it's capitalized with the S and then the M. So Sayaka Miki. It could be. Sayaka denies that shooting opportunity. Could have an open net. Chicken Burger with 0. Could have popped it up, Sayaka, but no. Hops to go for the 50-50, and Chicken Burger keeps it into Sayaka's corner. Aaron, thanks for the follow. Jet, thanks for the follow. 50-50 in favor for Sayaka this time. Now Chicken Burger gets possession, flick, but it's wide. Needed to get that one on target. Could have been in, but no. This one, a 50-50. Sayaka needs to get there. Can he get there? No, it's in. Bottom right. Chicken Burger ties it up with 1 minute remaining. Sayaka just a little too aggressive. Rob, thanks for the follow. How can I play? After this tournament, we start another one, brother. We do 1v1 tournaments at a time on Thursday Night Throwdowns. Chicken Burger looking for another touch, not able to. Sayaka could have got a better touch and put it on target. Loses possession near midfield. Chicken Burger racing this one down. Could have gone for a demo. Would have opened up the shooting opportunity, but no. Now Chicken Burger, not a whole lot of boost. Puts it on target. Sayaka off the line. Denies. I am C2. I don't play ones though. Sayaka. Doomsy dish, but it fakes out Chicken Burger. Sayaka getting position, puts it on target. Back in the lead with 30 seconds remaining. GZ, welcome back, our reigning champion. I wouldn't join you. Embarrass yourself because I'm going to cook everyone. All right, Jet, bet. Sayaka. Sayaka. Ah, Sayaka. All right. I'm sorry for butchering your name so long. Sayaka gets possession in their own corner, but Chicken Burger takes it away. This one bounces a little too aggressive. Sayaka. Chicken Burger finishes it. It's a 6-4 with 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Oh my God, I'm an idiot. 10 seconds. Chicken Burger tries to get this touch, but puts it in himself. 6-4, 10 seconds, 2 goals Chicken Burger needs. Chicken Burger, plenty of boost. 5 seconds, needs to get the goal now. Puts it on target. No, it's the crossbar. The second defender for Sayaka. It's in. They're moving on. Should I wait for the next tournament or should I play another one? No, go play. We had 32 people join this one. We're still, I think we're in semifinals now. But GZ, our reigning champion, back-to-back 2 weeks ago. Oh, we are in yeah, we're in semis now. All right, we're seeing Beastie versus Probs losing, or are they? No. Yeah, we'll hop in here. We'll hop in here. It's so hard to play with commentary and bad ping. Well, then mute me, man. Zen Xbox. Okay. Probs losing. Down by 1. Beastie gets it away from his own net. Probs looking to be in trouble. Beastie from his own half. Able to get a 50 or get a musty. Breezy. Ah! Messing up. Beastie able to steal the quarter boost. Probs has plenty in the tank. Beastie gets 1, gets 2. What's on target? Probs can't get there. It's in. Beastie from Probs' corner finds a way in. 2 goals, 3 minutes remaining. Plenty of time for Probs. Our first tournament winner. Down by 2. Gets a good 45, but it's going to be off the crossbar. Probs denies any carrying from Beastie. Beastie back to his own corner. Probs off the ceiling. Probs expecting a ground pitch from Beastie, but this one, Beastie light touch. Probs needs to get this one, able to, and almost gets in trouble, but gets it away. Now Probs off the back wall. Can he follow it up? He can. Down by 1 now with 2 minutes and 31 seconds remaining. And these two are my opponents. Hey, let's go. Now you get to know. If you, if you had to know here. Beastie, fake kickoff, denies it. Probs has plenty of boost. Does not get this one on target. Does steal the boost, but it could be in trouble. Probs needs to get there. Beastie doesn't get the shot on target. Both players able to get 100. Probs looking for the flip set, able to find it, but Beastie denies it. This one could be a quick counter, but Beastie playing around too much, and Probs gets the demo. Probs, what an incredible 50-50. Could be an open net opportunity. He does, sets it up, finishes it with a 2-goal tie now with Just under 2 minutes. Beastly better lock in, they say. It's Beastie. I think I added the L. That's my bad. Beastie. He's in control. Able to win. Probs with the missed flip. And Beastie 3-2. Probs does get a good kickoff, but a rough landing off that. Both players get 100. Beastie off the side wall. Gets possession. Probs off the ceiling. Can't get there. This one's in. Beastie up by 2 now. Came from Twitch. Well, welcome over to TikTok. The TikTok's vibing, you know. We're doing the usual. Widescreen is definitely on TikTok or Twitch, while vertical is on YouTube and TikTok. Probs looking to be in trouble. Beastie hammering back wall once, twice, and finally secures goal number 5. Beastie from his own corner. Now off the ceiling. Probs needs to get there. Not able to. Beastie fakes it out. A little bit of a pogo, but nothing comes of it. Now Probs gets his boost taken away. Does carry to his own corner. Needs to dodge the demo. Does dodge it, but still gets bumped. Maintains possession. Beastie caught off guard. This one almost on target. Beastie demos him anyway. Well, platform. Most viewers. Definitely TikTok. Only by 3 though. Twitch is popping off. Beastie. Ooh, can't get that one. Probs does get a light touch. Not enough boost to follow up himself. Now Beastie from his own half gets the flip reset. Goes for a pogo. Can't get high enough, and Probs is walking away with that open net with just 12 seconds. Down by 2 is doable. Beastie doesn't go for his own corner, stays behind it, able to get to the side wall, does secure boost, dodges the demo. Does he get the other one? No, Probs denies it. And Beastie is moving on. Our reigning champion is out. Root for me in semis. TikTok versus GCs as a diamond. Well, good luck. Probs looking strong, but not strong enough as Beastie. Ugh. Pax is also in trouble. Zires. Dark Knight, thanks for the follow. Pax is in trouble. Second one was correct. Zires. Dude, the matches are getting intense, but Zires, I mean, I couldn't even commentate. It just was back to back. I mean, you didn't even let me. These are getting intense. So these tournaments are no longer for the faint of heart. Zires into the grand finals. These are best of 3, first to 7. Hopping into the next semifinals. Beastie versus Sayaka. Sayaka was 0. Beastie off his own half. Doesn't get the touch. US East. Beastie puts this one on target. Sayaka does get the bump. Denies it on the... Now Beastie from the side wall. Sayaka denies. Beastie with a little bit of a wall dash there. Sayaka might be in trouble. Beastie off the side wall. Goes for the ceiling. Pinch double. No! Beastie can't get there in time. Beastie Can he get the double? He can't. Sayaka gets a piece of Beastie, and Beastie loses control, but still possession. Plenty of boost. Sayaka, nothing. Beastie being a bully. I want to say this is cyberbullying at this point. Do we get the pogo? We do, but no touch. It's off. Sayaka walks away. Still a 0-0 game. Sayaka, quick shot, and Beastie denies. Beastie now possession. Looking just to kind of... What is that? Oh, dude, I'm so bad. My memory is like a freaking goldfish. I forget that touch. But Beastie just gets it around Sayaka. Some kind of international Wi-Fi. I'm cooked, bro. Beastie's got BGC or higher. Beastie is strong. What's Starlink? Starlink is Elon Musk's world global internet provider. So it's a satellite dish that you can virtually just bring anywhere. Beastie! I don't know what the frick that was. Off the side, off the corner, gets an incredible double touch. What diamond are you? I'm gonna try play if you can. I know it was a double touch, but it was like he reversed off the corner. It just looked very clean, very controlled. What's up? What's up to Thursday Night Throwdown? Beastie now up by 2. Able to get a flip? No, but still maintains possession. Sayaka looking to clear this one. Could have been a shooting opportunity. No boost. This one sees the back wall. Beastie from his own. Looking for a flip, able to find it. Sayaka in trouble, down by 3. I don't know, is Starlink bad? It's not. It's just kind of expensive. How was the wedding? It was great. It was fantastic. It was a lovely time. It was beautiful. Well, a wall dash. Beastie with 0 boost, but can walk away. Beastie, oh, almost puts it in, but gets an incredible save from his own touch. This one, can he read it? He can! Incredible! Holy cow! Beastie! Off the side wall! Off the ceiling! Holy cow! The speed, the accuracy, Beastie! Now off the side wall. Able to get 1. Does he get 2? Does! Puts it on target, but it's slow. Sayaka could have seen a goal if it was a little bit faster. Beastie denies it. Beastie able to get another flip. Puts it on, but the crossbar is there. Ah. Beastie flip. 1, 2, top left in. 5-0. Beastie running away. Would it be fun seeing him again? Some FSLs in the finals. Got some bad news for you. He's a contender. And Sayaka, yo, if any tips of getting out of diamond so I can triple reset. So it depends on what game mode you're playing. If you're playing ones, triple resets can get you far. If you're playing team, like 2s or 3s, you got to play around your teammates. That'll get you out of diamond. Playing with friends will definitely help. Playing with people at your rank will help as well. But soloing can be a little bit difficult. Sayaka trying desperately for their first goal. Beastie, a little bit of ground play, but Sayaka interrupting anything. Beastie now still with the ground play, plenty of boost. 360. If that was emoting, that... What do you mean? Sorry, I was reading TikTok. It would be an honor for me to play against BC, to be honest. Okay. Beastie taking the the semis, moving on to the grand finals. It's too slow of music. Come on. This is also too slow. GG, Beastie, moving on. All right, chats. Beastie, welcome on Twitch. All right, this is the grand finals. I'm probably not going to read chat all too well. All right, just letting you guys know. Rare side, a friendly player above GC2. Welcome, GC and BC. BC gonna win? I don't know. We haven't seen anything of Zyres, so who knows? It could be a great game. Beastie could run away with it again. We've seen Beastie. We've seen his control. We've seen his triple for freaking resets. Thanks for the water. We're hopping in. Best of 3, first to 7. Zyres. Quick flick, Beastie. Able to save this one. Beastie now trying to go for a quick counter. Not a whole lot of boost. Still maintains possession. Good recovery. Beastie, side wall. Looking for the flip. Not able to find it. Zyres is there. Beastie looking for the corner. Spawns just in time. Beastie looking for a double. Able to find it, but Zyres denies it. Beastie. Incredible touch, incredible recovery. Looking for the demo. Zyres dodges, but does he get the boost somehow? Beastie walks away with it. Beastie looking for the double off the sidewall. Can't find it. Now Zyres could find Beastie. Incredible save. Gets a piece of it. Zyres puts it on target. Beastie looks for the bumps, looks for the demo. Can't find it. Zyres trying to maintain possession, and a 50-50 goes in favor for Beastie as he goes back to the side wall. Maintaining possession. Mid boost doesn't spawn. Beastie back to his own corner. Zyres off the side wall. A dunk. Beastie not expecting it. Zyres walks away with the first goal in game 1. All our finals are best of 3s. It makes it more entertaining. We've seen comebacks. Beastie gets possession away from Zyres. Beastie flick, but not fast enough. Zyres stops it. Plenty of boost for Zyres. Not a fast enough touch. Beastie easily handles it. Zyres from the side wall. Beastie is there. Maintains possession. Zyres tries to get a piece of it, but Beastie brings it to the side wall. Now Beastie in trouble with 0. Does get a good touch over Zyres, but not able to read it. Not able to get there. Zyres to the side wall. Never mind. He's out. He's gone. Shooters can't shoot if they're not there. Beastie, plenty of time. Good air dribble. Zyres, plenty of boost. Double. No. Beastie can't get there. Zyres from the side wall. Looking to control, but Beastie. No one controls Beastie. Double touch. Able to find the dunk, but it's going to see the post. Zyres, second defender for him, comes out of the works. And now Zyres with a counter. Flip reset. Able to find it. No, denied again. Beastie saves. Beastie double touch. Finally finds it. Zyres doesn't get a piece. Beastie tying it up. I get to lose 2 times. You don't have to. Beastie gets possession. Plenty of boost from his own half. Off the ceiling. Zyres up. Zyres gets a piece of it. Savior medal for him. Could get a quick counter. Puts it on target. Back to the lead. Zyres 2-1. Kickoff for Beastie, but both players get 100. This is great. This is the finals. Beastie does get another touch but goes straight to Zyrus. Zyrus, control, flick. Easily can be saved by Beastie. Beastie staying behind this one. Under the ball, gets a good flick, and back and forth we see the ball going around the world. Zyrus gets a good recovery. Can he get it past Beastie? He can. Beastie, can he get a piece? Denies that shooting opportunity. If Beastie had any amount of boost, it could have been a quick counter, but no. Now Beastie double 50 crossbar. It's out. Now Zyrus off the side wall. Gets a good musty, but zero boost. This could be a quick counter. Beastie up from his own half. Zyrus getting a must pads. It's in. Zyrus can't get there in time. 2-2. Beastie ties it up. Beastie, good touch. Gets it around Zyrus, but this one might not be enough. Beastie, a Doomsy dish, it's there! Off the back wall. Zyrus can't get a piece of it. Beastie now in the lead. Zyrus, quick kickoff. Beastie can't get there. Tying it back and forth. Kickoff goal for Zyrus. 3-3, 30 seconds left in game one. Zyrus needs to. No, he can't. He does it. A piece of it. Beastie walks away with the goal. 4-3. Zyrus puts it in. Zyrus able to get mid boost. Needs to get this away from his front of his own net. He does. Beastie now grabbing mid boost. Zyrus looking for the ceiling pinch, but can't find it. Up again. Beastie has plenty of boost. Beastie able to get there. Can he recover? Look a little rough. As rough as we've seen Beastie, but still maintains possession. Looking for another one, but can't get it in. And Beastie takes game one. Oh, come on, music. What are we doing? Music. Hello. Ah, it's loud. GG. Now, Zyrus, I know you said you don't want to get beat twice. You're more than welcome to leave. But we're here. If you guys want to play again, we're here. Beastie takes game one. Zyrus needs the reverse sweep. Beastie off the side wall. Plenty of boost. Gets a flip. Gets a musty. Double touch, but it's not on target. Zyrus lucky. Now Zyrus gets possession. Good first touch. Can't get the flip reset. Beastie gets a save. Beastie looking for a double. Able to find it, but it's going to be the backboard. This one off the sidewall. Beastie want to say he tried a back pass. Doesn't get the good first touch. Looking for the ground pitch. Able to get a good 50-50. Zyrus gets it around. Beastie in goal. Number one again goes to Zyrus in game two. Should have went Fennec. Esper dope. Esper's where it's at. This could be a kickoff, and Zyrus doesn't get a piece of it. Beastie respects, and Beastie trying to go for the oh, Pogo still gets it around Zyrus. Zyrus gets the save. Beastie has plenty of boost. Zyrus not a whole lot in the tank. Can't get the corner. Needs to waste a little bit more time. That corner does not spawn. I meant to say doesn't get that mid boost. Now Beastie looking for the bumps, able to find it. Zyrus looking a little rough there, twirling around like a little ballerina, but that's all right. Beastie now off the side wall. Gets a musty, goes for the double. Can't get that one on target. Gonna see the corner. Zyrus taking his time. Gets possession. Feel like we've switched over to freestyle. Gets the ground pinch, but no, not powerful enough, not high enough. What a double by Beastie, but it's gonna be wide. Chat, this might be better than Alcius. Nah, we can't compete with RLCS. That's why we don't do 3v3. Zyrus, Musty off the ground. Doesn't get this one on target. Beastie gets it away from Zyrus. Beastie looking for the ground pinch, able to find it, but it is wide. Both players get 100. Zyrus from his own half loses possession. Beastie gets possession, gets the bump. Zyrus in trouble, 0 boost. Beastie from the sidewall gets a flip reset, able to find it, but Zyrus off his own, I don't know, the goal line. That's what I'm trying to say. Gets the save. Next tournament, this is best of 3. This is the grand finals. So we either have 1 more game or 2 more games. Zyrus can't get there. Beastie with the air dribble bump. Was it an air dribble? I mean, he got another touch. He got it. Neither of them wants to take the first actual swing. Beastie goes for the fake. Zyrus gets a little aggressive, but 0 boost. Opts to give possession away. Beastie gets it around Zyrus, but Zyrus gets a lucky bump. Beastie can't recover in time. Zyrus recognizing he has time, brings it back to the ground. Gets a good 50 here. It is. Beastie back to his own corner. Zyrus off the ceiling. Looking for the touch, can't get there. This one's gonna be a little bit wide. Zyrus needs to get one here, but oh, Beastie thought he was gonna get a touch. Now Beastie able to keep it into Zyrus's half. Light touch. Beastie looking for another. Can't find it. Zyrus takes it away. Now Beastie, plenty of boost. Able to get Zyrus's corner. Yes, it is. ZX. Zyrus, good flick on target. Beastie walks away with the save. Zyrus, a little bit of boost. Beastie, plenty. Could get the save yet again. Now Zyrus with plenty of boost, but the 50-50 in favor for Beastie. Quick touch, but no, not on target. Zyrus can't get there. Beastie keeping it away, going coast to coast. Miss touch from, or miss takeoff. I don't know how to. I don't know. But Zyrus can't get this one mid. Beastie gets possession from his own corner. Gets the Musty. Recognizes that Zyrus is going to get a touch. Doesn't go for the double. Tries to get one to pop it up, but Beastie can't get there. Now Zyrus looking to maintain possession. Can't. Doesn't get mid boost. Does get his corner. Beastie gets the flip. Tries to go low, but Zyrus gets a piece of it. Yes, sir. We're going to make another one after this. Zyrus looking for a Doomsday Dish himself. Can't get a piece of it as Beastie denies. Beastie trying to be sneaky, trying to maintain possession, wanted to get that mid boost, but couldn't. Zyrus clears it into Beastie's corner. Now Zyrus off the side wall, both players up. Beastie gets it around Zyrus. 1-1, game 2. Beastie gets 1, gets 2, gets 3. Can we see another? We can. It's a 0-0 goal. Beastie ends it. Grand finals. Beastie takes on tournament number 2. Incredible win. Beastie is the GOAT. Beastie had a very good ball control. How good is Beastie, mate? That's what I'm saying. So I think 1v1s, yeah, you gotta do the open nets every time. Yeah, you kind of have to. All right, congratulations, Beastie. Holy cow, thanks for participating. We're gonna start this one at 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder if he knows my boy. Oh, the frick was that title? That's not what I had copied. Control A, V, bang. Control A, copy. Bang, bang, bang. That's the tournament. We have the next 1v1 available. What's the code? There is no code. It's an open tournament. Going farm NA like a true EU do. Hey, it's an open tournament, brother. From beginners to SSL. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another 1v1 tournament. What the frick? I am messing up. Here we go. It's about time. 7:48 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to the next 1v1 tournament of the evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown ICAST RLCS style tournaments in game. There is no password. First come, first serve. If you guys are participating, drop your username now. But you need to be in. Some other time, potentially. Much love. Looks like I missed them then. Darn. ZXQCLH is the first one that we have. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have 7 more minutes. Drop your usernames. I will try to spectate you. I can't spectate everyone, as some games do go on.
What is this?
Beastie. It's a barrel.
A barrel.
It is. Thank you so much. I don't think I can see the stream at the same time since I'm from Europe. It will lag definitely. Depends on your internet. My in-game name ain't no way. Ain't no way. FRMN Furman dot. Can't forget the dot. All right, we're gonna try to do this as best as we can. First game is ZX, then Ain't No Way, then Furman. Coco. Again, I cannot get to everyone. I do apologize. I try to. So the longer you last, the easier it is, and the odds of me spectating you is greater. But we will try to get to all of you guys. But welcome back to Thursday Night Throwdown, casting 1v1 tournaments every Thursday. And this next week, something new on Tuesday. We're doing Tuesday, where we cast 2v2 tournaments. We're leaving 3v3 for RLCS, so if you guys want to participate in that, you're going to have to join RLCS. I'm sorry. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys have a great evening. If you guys are participating, welcome, welcome. If you guys can't and you are enjoying the show, well, great. Sloken, thanks for the 2 roses. I forget about that on TikTok. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I'm here for fun. So I hope you guys are here for fun as well. Now, the ultimate goal for these Thursday Night Throwdowns and Tuesday, we are trying to do this outside of freaking the in-game tournament system and doing something on start.gg, so we have more control and we can say, hey, I want to spectate this game, that game, and this game. But we need viewers, we need spectators, and we need participations. So that's why we're doing these every Thursday. We're going to try to do something like this where it's more in line with spectating just about everyone. ZX, thanks for the follow on TikTok. But we are going to try to do it on start.gg and then have a cash prize pool as well. I don't know when. I just need to get the funds for it, and I probably do here soon. I'll try to come back for that 2v2 with my friend of mine. Heck yeah, good luck with the stream. Ciao. Beastie, yo, thank you so much, dude. I had a lot of fun spectating you. I hope you had fun as well. Ciao, brother, man. Thanks so much. I'll see you on Tuesday. We start around 5:30 EST PM. 5:30 EST PM is when we start, and we try to go as long as we can, as long as we have people participating. When the tournaments kind of die down, that's when I'm like, all right, I gotta go. Or if I lose my voice. But so far, we're holding on. Can't even speak English. I can't.
All right.
Ooh, woo, woo. What's
There we
Tuesday?
go.
Tuesday. 2v2 tournaments. So we're separating them. I used to do 1v1 and 2v2 here on Thursday for the Thursday Night Throwdown, but we're going to try and do only 2s. This is like RLCS for real, bro. Look at the look at this commentator. CX, thanks so much, man. I have a lot of fun. Again, we're going to try to and always do these on Thursday night as long as my schedule allows it and it's open. As long as I'm in town and I don't have work, I will be here doing this every Thursday and Tuesday. I lost today in RLCS. Don't say that. Well, you're here and this is like RLCS, so you don't have to lose, right? Den Scrib. JX Den Scrib, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Are you participating? If so, remember, we only have 4 people that we can spectate. Let me know your in-game name. It's all good. Way away. Welcome back, way away. I forget. I don't know. It's hard to remember the icons. Jaden on the keys. All right. I think we have a lot. I'm only Mechie Diamond, to be honest. We're here for everyone, brother. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter your rank. Sorry, I couldn't remember the icon, and I swear your profile picture is different now. I could be wrong, but it has been 2 weeks since I've seen you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 RLCS style casting. I don't participate or play in these tournaments. I cast in game. We have ZX as our first spectating. Ain't No Way as the second. We're gonna try to. Anyone past the first one, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I cannot guarantee, as the in-game tournament system doesn't allow me to be like, hey, I want to spectate XYZ games, so I won't want to try to do it on start.gg. We might as soon as this community gets bigger, we might do one on start.gg. But if you guys want to keep in touch with that, make sure to join the Discord. If you want the Discord, go over to here. Let me do this. Discord. Copy. Wait, no. Copy. I think this link still works. That we're going to be posting on the TNT announcements. I'm going to do a Tuesday announcement as well. But we could try. We honestly could try to do one on start.gg. It won't be cash. Don't forget me. GZ, we can never forget you guys. I'm not going to be famous. That's for sure. I try to get my webcam up and working. It's just the window that's literally right behind me blows me out and it doesn't look good. And I don't want to set up my green screen in this office. So. All right. We should be starting anytime soon. But welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 tournaments. Game 1. We're going to be spectating ZXQ. Then we're going to try to get to Ain't No Way, Firm, Coco, Way Away, and Jaden on the keys. My Discord overlay freaking broke, man. I'm mad. I can't scale anything, and it's annoying. Hey, GZ joined the Discord. Hearts joined the Discord, and Beastie joined. Welcome, Beastie. How do I join? It's too late now. It starts. Logan, you missed it. Vibin, you missed it. I'm Hearts, by the way. Oh, welcome. Man, I'm versus. I don't know. Logan, it's starting now. I don't know why it hasn't given us a bracket. There we go. We are spectating ZXQCLH versus Willie. GZ versus Ain't No Way. Jaden on the keys versus Way Away. Everyone we're spectating are versing each other. Firm is in. When's the next one? After this one. Game 1. ZXQ versus Willie, hopping into game 1 and the tournament number 3 for the evening. This just started. We don't have a lot of participations as we did in the last one, so it's going to be a little bit quicker. Willie with a quick counter with a quick 2-0 lead. ZX in trouble. ZX does gain possession off kickoff. It's a little bit of a wall dash. Willie from his own corner. Can't get there. ZX tries to get it. It's off the corner, but it's in. First goal. ZX down by 1. Plenty of time. Why isn't the game starting? Probably the other person didn't join. I'm not sure. Against one of them people next. And ZX off kickoff ties it up. I think GZ has a little bit of trouble joining our tournaments, I want to say. But maybe not. ZX, quick flick. Willie does get it. Almost double touches it himself. ZX tries to put it in, but no, leaves it open, and Willie's going to take full advantage. And Willie goes up by 1 again. One against one of the people. Oh, sorry, I already read that. Sorry, the TikTok chat. Willie shot off kickoff, up by 2 now. ZX in trouble. Plenty of time. However, it's not about time, it's about goals. It's first to 7 in these. So 3 more and Willie moves on. Willie, sidewall. A lot of room, plenty of boost. Gets the ground pinch. No, he doesn't. ZX needs to get this one. Denies it on his goal line. ZX in trouble again. Willie gets the dunk. It's in. ZX down by 3. Willie almost a kickoff. ZX, brother, what you doing, man? What kind of recovery is that? Oh, I hate that, man. I don't try that, but my front wheels always hit and I spin around. Willie goes for the fake. Or delayed, not a fake, a delayed. ZX, I told you, you have plenty of time, but not plenty of goals. It's first to 7. Oh, ZX, you were the chosen one. We are chalked. Oh, that was too quick of a game. All right, now we got to try to find Ain't No Way. Bang, we're hopping in. GZ 2. It's a tied game, but it could be different. It could be different by the time we get in there. It is. Ain't No Way up by 1. GZ tries to steal the corner boost, but not able to. Ain't No Way clears it into GZ's half, and GZ able to pick up mid. Little tussle in the corner. GZ gets this one on target. Ain't No Way needs to get there. Able to get the last second save. GZ with 0, trying to stay behind it. Does try to get a flick, but not powerful enough. And Ain't No Way off the side wall. Kind of threw it away. GZ maintains possession, and Ain't No Way does get a lucky bump. Now Ain't No Way bringing it to the side wall. Does the mid boost spawn? It does, but he can't get a piece. Now GZ steals the corner boost away from Ain't No Way and the mid boost and his own corner. Ain't No Way has to retreat to go get boost. Now GZ from his own half. Looking for a double, able to find it, but it's off the backboard. And Ain't No Way at an open net, but he fumbles the touch and GZ is there. GZ flick, little too high, and Ain't No Way takes it away. GZ missed touches. Miss flips, not miss touches. Miss flips. Doomsy dish. Post. It's away. GZ could counter. Needs to do it quickly. Ain't No Way trying to get in the way. Puts it in himself and GZ scores. Ain't No Way versus Way Away. No, that's going to be too difficult. I swear to God. Dude, that's like freaking... Oh, GZ gets a good touch. Ain't No Way. Doesn't get a piece of it, and GZ now in the lead. 2 minutes remaining. Good kickoff. GZ puts this one on target. Can it Ain't No Way get there in time? He can't. Recovery's not there. Up by 2. GZ takes the kickoff goal. It's like freaking paintball when there are two. So there's a team with two of the same last names and they both have the same number on the same team. So I swear you can't wait. No, they don't have the same name or same number, but they do have the same name, last name. So it makes it so difficult when it's like, oh, look for this player. Like, all right, I don't know who you're asking for because there's another player on the same team. In a way, off the back wall, does get another touch, but just goes straight to GZ. GZ luckily dodges the demo, looking for the 50. Can't get the double touch in. Ain't no way, gets a piece. Wave dash, GZ. Cannot get the touch. Ain't no way, brings it into his half. Ain't no way, got the corner, but he doesn't. Able to take GZ's corner. Good touch. GZ gets a piece. 50-50, GZ can quickly counter, sends it away. And Ain't No Way is there to pick up the save. Ain't No Way sails way away. GZ picks up another 1 goal and he moves on. GZ kickoff. Both players get boost. GZ flip. Tries to go a little slow. Ain't No Way gets a piece. In a way, clears it to GZ's corner. GZ with a good dash from his own corner. Gets a flip reset over. Ain't No Way. Can he get there? He can. The speed, the recovery. 7-3. GZ moves on. Ain't No Way is going home. Woo. These puns. GZ, thank you for participating and welcome back. Champion from 2 weeks ago is back. Would have been great to see GZ versus Beastie. GZ versus Way Away. And thank God it wasn't Ain't No Way versus Way Away. All right, we got to look for Firm. Firm is out. He versed question mark. Oh no. Coco is in. Moving on. Jaden on the keys. Are they still in? No, Jaden, you are out versus Way Away. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you. That was because I would ask him to try as hard as he could. So laggy. All right, let's pick up. Is Coco is waiting. So we're gonna go because we gotta spectate Way Away. So we're gonna spectate GZ versus Way Away. It would have been a 0-7. He was talking about Beastie. Him versus Beastie. He would have said Beastie would have 0-7'd him. He wanted to verse Beastie. But Beastie wasn't joining this one. GZ starting off strong. 2-0 in the first 30 seconds. Way Away in trouble. 15 seconds apiece. I start having anxiety. Don't, man. We're here for fun. Way Away does get this kickoff. Able to get mid boost. No, he doesn't. GZ gets a piece. Can he get this touch on target? He does. Way Away does deny it. GZ was not expecting it. It's off the post, but in anyway, and Way Away gets the first goal of the game. Thanks for the share. So much on TikTok. Way Away able to get mid boost this time. GZ gets their own corner. GZ trying to stay behind this one. So good wave dash. Way Away off the side wall. But loses possession. GZ picks it up. GZ look for a little bit of ground play. Can't get the reverse flick in. Now Way Away gets possession. Maybe not. As GZ waits. GZ, a little bit of boost. Can he get the double? He can't. Runs out. Can't get down in time. Wei needs to get this one away. GZ reverse flick this time and it's in. Brother, there's no reason to be shaky. It's all for fun. There's always next one. GZ opts to go back for his own corner. Wei. Can he get the double? No. GZ denies it. Now Wei. Zero boost. Able to steal GZ's corner. And Wei can't get this touch. GZ has an open net. Cannot get this one on target. Wei able to get this one away from his net. Both players with 100. GZ back to Wei. Touch. Soft. GZ. Easy. Read. Brings it to his own corner. Both players have plenty of boost. GZ trying to go for a little bit of a ground play. The Evample's coming out. I know, it's just me when I play tournaments. It's for fun. Now, if this was the cash, I would understand, but come on. Have a little bit of fun. GZ, I think he wanted to get that out. I don't think he liked his flip reset here. It wasn't the cleanest. GZ, it wasn't the cleanest. We need you to clean it up! GZ, his own corner. Wei gets a piece. GZ could be in trouble, but no. Good recovery. Carry. Wei respecting the carry. I believe a little bit too much, but GZ kind of just hands it back to him. Now Wei wanted to get that one on target, but it's going to see the back wall. GZ wave dash. Can't get there. Wei gets goal number 2. Any flip reset is groundbreaking. I have no air mechs. What? Ain't no way. GZ dodges the demo. Wei to the back wall. GZ gets a piece. Wei tries to get this one past GZ. Recovery. Is able to get there. GZ from the side wall. Can't get this one on target. Wei picks this one up. Plenty of room. GZ had enough time to get there and shot on target, and GZ gets a piece. This one could be a counter. Can Wei get there? He can, but GZ reads it off the back wall. Can he get one more? He can. Too much respect given, and GZ self-pass off the backboard. Backboard? Back wall. Wei in his own corner. Can't let this one fall. Let's get a piece. Brings it into GZ's half. Now GZ tries to get this one clear, but 50-50 in favor for Wei. Wei takes the corner boost away from GZ. GZ still has plenty of boost. Good wall dash, but doesn't do anything with it. Now Wei, plenty of boost. Shot. It's a little bit wide. The recovery is not there for GZ. Wei does get the mid boost. GZ shot on target. Wei needs to get this. He does. Sends it wide. Almost puts it in. But it's going to be too high and wide. Now GZ limited boost. Wei has plenty. Wei does get a good double touch here. GZ, incredible recovery. Boost management as he keeps it under. But no, this one. GZ gave a little bit too much respect. Went for the mid boost, and Wei puts it on target from his own half. And it's in, down by 2. 20 seconds remaining. GZ, good 50-50. Bad recovery. Goes for a double, able to find it. It's another one. Wei has 7 seconds to get another goal. Time comes and goes. 3, 1. Could get this one on target, but no, and Wei is gone. GZ moving on to the next round. Some of this music from Harris is loud. Ah! I hit back on accident. Coco versus question mark. I believe Coco is another person that we've seen before. Question mark, thoughts? Coco up by 2. 3 minutes remaining. Does he get the double? He can't, as Nuke gets it away. Now Nuke from his own half gets 1. Gets a quick touch, but it goes straight to Coco. Now Coco from his own side wall. Off the ceiling. Out of boost. Does get the flip, but can't put it on target. Needs to get this touch. Is able to. Gonna get this one on target. He can. Nuke needs to get there. Not enough time. Can't get the momentum. Down by 3. Coco taking the game, but still plenty of time on the clock for Nuke. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Nuke taking this one slow. Has the boost. Can he get the shot on target? It's gonna be wide. Nuke, take your time. Coco looking for the ground pitch, able to find it. Nuke is there. Both players limited. Coco retreats. Nuke wanted to get his corner boost, not able to. Good 50-50 for Coco. Can he recover? Dodges the demo. And Nuke, plenty of boost. Maintains possession in his own half. Coco with the pre-jump. Reading Nuke's touch. Now Coco brings it back to his own corner, picking up his corner boost. Nuke gets mid. Rough flick. Nuke tries to get that pinch in, but Coco ends up getting a save, however. Now Coco, no more boost. Can this shot be on target? 12 to his name, and Nuke 50-50 goes wide, and Nuke able to get Coco's corner. Coco gets the other corner. Both players with plenty of boost. Nuke quick turnaround, but the shot's not on target. Nuke looking for Coco, and he can't find the bump. And Nuke comes down on it. Does get this into his own half, but Coco is maintaining possession. Good first touch, gets a flip, but it's gonna see the crossbar. Can he get the read? He can, but it's wide. Post, it's out. Coco still plenty of boost, able to get another touch, but it goes straight to Nuke. Nuke, can he counter? Coco with no boost gets a great 50. Coco double touch off the back wall. Low, but still works. 2-6, and Coco wins by a forfeit. Nuke versus Coco, and Coco walks away. Coco is in the grand finals, so we'll actually get a full spectating game of them. I'll be honest, chat, I have to use the bathroom so freaking bad. I'm drinking so much water. Willie gets this into GZ's half. Willie could see a quick touch, but no, GZ demos him, denying any shooting opportunity. Now gets possession. Both players plenty of boost. 45 flick from GZ. Gonna see the crossbar to post, to other post. Both players in scrambles. GZ good 50-50. Can he carry it in? He can. A flick in. GZ scores goal 1. Kickoff in favor for GZ. Both players racing for mid boost. GZ walks away with 100. Willie grabs his corner, and an early flick from GZ gets it around Willie, but it's not on target. GZ gets demoed. Willie has an open net. GZ spawns. Reed gets the dunk. Can he get this on target? No, Reed's the touch. It's in. Willie trying to get it to his own corner, and GZ scores it. Incredible Reed. Wait, I'm actually invested. Well, thank you. Dawn Dish Soap. Really, it's Dawn Dish Soap. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, casting 1v1 tournament. In game. GZ gets it over Willie, but this one's not on target. GZ trying to maintain possession. Willie doing everything he can. Both players get 100. GZ from the side wall. I believe he wanted to go for a flip reset. Op steals the corner. Instead, Willie shot Denied early. This one still could go in. Willie, good read. GZ can't recover. Willie, first goal for him. Thank you so much. I do these every Thursday as long as my schedule allows it and I'm in town. And we're doing something new on Tuesday called Tuesday tournaments. And Willie ties it up. Off kickoff off the sidewall. It's in. GZ, good recovery, but Willie, quick shot. This one now could be a quick counter. Willie needs to get this touch. GZ bumps. GZ steals the boost. Could be a shooting opportunity. GZ misses. It was a fake. Willie went for it. It could have been in. I should have more followers. I'm here for fun. It's never too late, though. Is it too late to join the tournament? No, because we're going to do another one after this. This is the semifinals. GZ early flick. We're going to do one more. One more after this. And then I'm going to end it for the night, because I do need to eat dinner. GZ tries to get his own corner, but Willie steals it. Both players up. Willie keeps it into GZ's half. GZ needs to get his corner boost. Is able to. I'm at work till 9:30 EST. Well, oh, I'm sorry, brother. And GZ, I was reading chat. I'm sorry, GZ. See what happens. Just gets a good carry. Willie off target. So I do these every Thursday starting at 5:30 EST, and I go as long as I can. I'm getting really hungry, and I do need to use the bathroom, so this little intermission is going to be a little bit longer as I'm going to go to the bathroom. Willie, air dribble, tying it up. Kickoff, get mid boost. Able to get another touch. GZ, not expecting it. Can't get there in time. But I do these every Thursday. Thursday night throwdown 1v1 tournaments, and I'm doing something new. 2v2 tournaments are going to be on Tuesday for Tuesday. Willie off kickoff again, trying to do the same thing. GZ does get a piece. Able to get his own corner. Touch on target. It's in. Willie, first time in the lead. Willie, again, able to get mid boost. This one, touch. GZ needs to get a piece. Does. Able to clear it into Willie's half. GZ looking for the dunk, but Willie gets it away. Willie could have this shot. Is it on target? It's in. Willie running away with the game. 5-3. Kickoff neutral. GZ looking for the 50. Able to get it. Good recovery. Half flip. Bringing it in his own corner. GZ looking for the quick flick. Doesn't get around, but does demo Willie. And GZ, quick recovery. Willie thought he had more time to get his corner boost, and Willie recovered in time. Down by 1 now. 48 seconds remaining. GZ needs to get this goal. Kickoff. In favor for Willie. This one off the backboard. GZ needs to get a piece, but it does. He does. Still in danger. No, it's shot is high again. This one can't get there. Willie, zero boost. GZ plenty. Off his own corner. Willie gets a piece. Denies the shooting opportunity. Last second, Willie comes in. GZ does pick it up midfield. Willie, zero. Not a whole lot, but still gets it away from GZ. GZ trying to draw out Willie. Doesn't get a touch though. Willie brings it into GZ's half. Willie looking for the demo. GZ in trouble. GZ brings it back to Willie. So we're seeing back to fourth, back and back. GZ gets a piece. 3 seconds. Can he tie it up? He can. That's off the post. 5-5, 0 seconds. Our first overtime of the night. GZ, incredible kickoff. It's in, ending it. No, he doesn't. He's toying with his food. GZ flick, plenty of boost, gets it on target, ends the game. 6-5 in overtime. GZ walks away with the win. Toying with this food. Last second goal. GC, we've seen it before. Going to the grand finals versus Coco. Don, thanks for the follow on TikTok. You okay? You sound like you lost your breath. I was running out of breath. The excitement, the hype. You can't do it to a man. What ranks are allowed? Beginner to SSL. Any and all, brother or sister. GZ, you can't toy with our emotions like that, dude. So this grand finals, best of 3, GZ versus Coco. Hopping in a game 1. GZ, quick. It's gonna be off target a little bit. This one bounces high. Coco with a lot of boost. But GZ, quick read, gets it, keeps it in a Coco's half. GZ wanted a fake. What are we going to do if a pro joins? Well, we're going to have a great game to spectate then now, don't we? Coco, first goal in game 1. GZ caught off guard. We already had an RLCS contender, Beastie, join us last tournament. GZ from Coco's half. Coco has plenty of boost. Can't get there. GZ, a good flick. Reads it off the post, and it's in. Oh, sorry. I thought I skipped. Both players race, and GZ walks away with mid boost. Coco has to retreat. Coco wave dash flick, gets a piece and denies. GZ trying to maintain possession. Coco clears it into GZ's corner. Gets the boost, gets the touch. Can he get there in time? No, but does take back-to-back corners. Coco off the side wall. Does he get a flip? Able to, but not on target. GZ able to secure his own corner boost. Now takes his time. Coco picks up mid. Early flick. Coco gets a piece. Save your medal, and Coco can't get his own corner. Now GZ, plenty of boost. Shot target. Coco with the save. How many pros? A couple, I want to say. We've had one, well, I don't know if he was a pro, but RLCS contender. And then we've had one 2 weeks ago, and then the 1 week before that as well. We have had RLCS contenders. I haven't actually had a pro that I have recognized. Coco in trouble. This one's gonna be wide. GZ needs to get a Doomsday dish here. Can't get the flip reset, but it's still Coco in trouble. No, Coco gets a piece. Coco carries it. GZ can't get there. He demos him anyway. GZ couldn't get there in time. Coco makes sure of it. Defenders can't defend if he's not there. GZ, both players. Coco didn't get the mid. GZ with a rough flick, but still maintains possession. Coco does get it around GZ. Coco being a nuisance, bumps GZ. Coco doesn't get a piece. GZ clears it into Coco's half. Coco needed to get the touch here. GZ now in possession. Coco, shadow, can't get there in time. GZ with a flick. 2-2. Your flicks are not real. That's what I'm saying. GZ is not human. I swear GZ is a vampire or something. That's all I'm saying. Not really. GZ does steal Coco's boost. Self pass 1-2. Coco gets a piece. Coco trying to get the little pads that he can. The corner boost does spawn for Coco. GZ needs to get this touch, not able to. Coco brings it to the side wall. Has plenty of boost. Looking for the flip reset. Able to find it. GZ can't defend. Open net for Coco. Without them, I'm champ 1, I bet. I wish I can flick and flip reset. Coco. That was a little bit of weird. Coco should have gone for the open net, but doesn't put it on target. Goes off the side wall. GZ. Limited boost, but we've seen that before. GZ was 0. Flick early. Denied. GZ. Coco gets savior medal. GZ another flick. Coco picks up yet another save on the goal line. Coco keeping it into GZ's half, but GZ, plenty of time. Tries to go for another flick, doesn't get a piece. Both players get 100. GZ trying to draw Coco. Not able to. Coco, good 50-50. GZ does get a piece of it this time. This ball floating in midfield. GZ, open net. It's on target. Coco, can he get there? No, it's in. GZ tying the game. Both players under the ball. GZ flick early on, looks for another touch, but Coco yet another savior medal. A quick counter, and Coco is bringing him back to a lead yet again, 4-3. GZ wanted a piece of it last second, but Coco denied. Now GZ off kickoff, opts to go for mid boost. Coco racing to his own corner. GZ does get another touch, but can't get there in time. Good flick. Coco needs to get there. Able to. GZ looking for the 50. Able to find it. Can he recover? He can. Tying it up 4-4 with 12 seconds. GZ, incredible 50-50. We've seen that before on the goal line. GZ from 2 weeks ago. Yet again, 50-50s are powerful. Good flick, but it's weak. Coco can't get the touch. This one, GZ, can he get there? No! Coco messes him up. It's overtime in game 1. Coco goes for the fake. Can't get the corner. GZ gets a piece of him, but that bumps him down to his own corner boost. Both players now, plenty. GZ looking to maintain possession. Gets a flick around Coco. Can't recover in time. Coco back to his own corner. GZ gets there before Coco. This one could be it. Game 1. GZ takes it. GZ takes game 1. Liz, thanks for the like. How do I join after this next game? Well, after this tournament. I can't. Oh, no, don't leave. After this next one for the show match, we do 1v1 English is hard. We do Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 tournaments. We do them 1-to-1. I'm opening my eyes. Thank God. Turn the monitor on. Coco off kickoff. GZ eyes aren't open enough. Coco sat up in his chair. Oh, the game broke again. It thinks we are on game 1. Coco tries to keep this one. GZ does pick up mid boost. Coco able to get. GZ gets it around. Can GZ recover in time? No. Coco clears it to his own corner. Coco early flick. GZ clears it away. But Andrew, we do these every Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 tournaments. GZ gets a piece from midfield. All right, glad we're spectating nothing. Thursday Night Throwdown is 1v1 casting, RLCS style. Tuesday is Tuesday. We're gonna do something new. But we do these every Thursday as long as my schedule allows it. We're gonna be here for a while. Coco, Doomsy dish. This could leave an open net. GZ gets possession, gets a good flick. Coco is able to deny it. Coco needs to get a piece of it. GZ goes low. Coco's there. Coco has a pink title. Does that mean you won 3 SSL tournaments? Is that the pink title mean? Is that what that means? Right? Yeah. GZ, good 50-50, but not a whole lot of boost. Can't follow this one up. Coco able to gain possession. Look for a little bit of a ground play. Can't keep it under wraps. Can't keep it under control. GZ now tries to get for an early flick, and Coco does get a piece of it. Still dangerous in GZ's half. GZ getting a piece, but Coco's there to deny it on the goal line. Not sure how that wasn't a save. GZ taking his time trying to draw out Coco. Is able to. Tries to go up quick, but Coco's quicker. Coco with limited boost. That mid boost spawned just in time. Coco now has 100. Could have gone to go for the mid wall, but hops to go all the way back. Sure trying to draw out GZ. GZ does go for it. Coco off the side wall now. Does he go for a flip reset? No, goes for the ground play, and Coco reads it. Coco, flick from his own corner. Looking for another ground play. GZ. Easy reads for him. Does get one, does get two. Coco does get a piece to the crossbar. GZ! Incredible flick over Coco! Tying the game 2-2. Kickoff is neutral. Coco is going to walk away in his own half. GZ tries to get a piece, but no, Coco, it's still floating in his half. GZ with 0. Does get a good pop. Was expecting a bump. GZ in trouble. Coco, good cover. Good read. Carry brings it in. Up by 1 yet again. GZ wanted to get a piece of it. Pulse, thank you so much. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, brother. Pulse. Lucky that wasn't a kickoff goal for GZ, but GZ has the open net. Gonna go for the flick. No. GZ, we've seen him time and time again. Go for the food play. Had the open net, could have flicked it in, but doesn't. We don't know why. GZ now, again with the flick. Gonna see the... Coco gets a piece. This crossbar and away. GZ pops it up. Coco fakes for the touch. GZ still gets a piece of it. Almost over Coco. Coco now off the side wall. This one could be a good double. Can he get there? Gets it on target. It's in. 4-2. Coco needs to get this win, sending into game 3. I'll be honest. Is that Catholic? Is that how you say your name? GZ able to maintain control. Does he get another? No, he can't. Coco, light touch. Easy work for GZ. GZ 50-50 on the line, and it is away. Thank you so much. I have a lot of fun doing this. Coco, does he have another touch? He does! And GZ gets a piece. This one racing down. Coco gets bumped. GZ, can he get another? 1, 2. Coco denies. Coco with the fake. This could be the end of game 2. Coco tries to slow it down, stopping it on the goal line. But the fake, GZ does not get a piece of it. GZ needs new axles. Send him to the body shop. Coco keeps it into GZ's half, but Coco retreats all the way back to his own corner. GZ picks it up. We could see another 45. We do. It's a little late. It's not as powerful as we thought. Coco thought it was going to be more, but a good recovery. And Coco denies it. GZ with a good 50. Can't steal the corner boost if you're not there. Coco deletes him. Coco from his own half gets 1, gets 2, goes for the dunk, and GZ gets it away. Now GZ from the side wall goes for the ground play. Looking for the flicks yet again, able to, but Coco denies. Coco back to the ground himself, able to get it around GZ. Not able to make anything of it. Both players tussling. GZ gets 1, gets 2. It's low. Coco can't get there, but it's too bad. 0 seconds, 3-5. Coco takes game 2. We see game 3. You just hit 1500. I don't think I've hit anywhere close to 1200 in a long time. Game 3. Grand Finals. GZ versus Coco. 50-50 neutral. GZ being patient. Coco misses mid boost. GZ misses corner. Both players slow it down. GZ looking for the 50, able to find it yet again. Can he convert? Coco gets a piece. It's on target. No, it's not. It's off the crossbar. Coco gets the read. First lead. Game 3, goal 1 goes to Coco. Is there any way you could take Driftwoods out of the map? Is Driftwoods there? Is this Driftwoods? Coco, 2 goals. Yeah, I'll take it out. It's just what it's one of those maps that it's a standard the size. Well, turn your world details down all the way. I think mine are off too and it's still there, but I understand. We'll take it out. GZ, quick shot. Coco gets a piece. Coco can't get the boost if he's not there. GZ has time. Goes for the Doomsy. Can't get there. Coco gets a piece and it's away. I don't like neon maps. All right, with this last one, we'll take those maps out. We have time, but I do need to go to the bathroom. Coco, GZ, shot. Coco is there, does get the read with 0 boost. Old Gen Xbox. Hey, we're all right. We'll do what you guys want. GZ, flick. Coco denies. Stays in GZ's half. GZ, another flick. Coco looking for the bump, looking for the demo. GZ, quick shot, but it's wide. GZ now. Little retaliation bump doesn't do anything. This one, Coco could get this read. Able to get the touch. It's off the post. Coco, what are you doing? Has time, has the boost, has the lead. Could mess around a little bit. GZ goes for another flick, able to get it, but this one high yet again. Goes for another. It's off the post. Coco gets it away. What did I just witness? Jaden, welcome, welcome. Coco. Does he get the flip? No. GZ clears it into Coco's half. Coco looking for the bump. Oh, it's almost puts it in himself. But it's going to see the post. Coco off the side wall. Gets a flip. Shoots early. GZ with the save. GZ, touch. Mine too. My emotions. GZ, carry. 0 boost. Doesn't matter. GZ with the powerful flicks. 12 boost to his name. And GZ. The power. I don't know how he does it. I don't. I've seen him. This is 3 weeks now. I've seen him. I don't know how. 12 boost. You can't trust. He has 20 now. Like this flick. Coco denies it. GZ steals the boost. Coco in trouble, but gets a clear out. You're gonna have to get into this. Coco does get goal 3. GZ in trouble. 2 minutes left. GZ is our reigning champion from 2 weeks ago. Is this for money? It is not. It is for fun. My fun. GZ puts it in. This one's going to see the post. Coco could have followed it up. GZ tries to flick it away, but no, it's in. I believe it was going to see the post, right? Yeah, I was. Hopefully, Rised, it is going to be for money at some point, but we're doing this for fun for now. Because we got to have an audience. I can't just throw money on the line. Coco, flick. GZ easily handles it. Coco tries to get this back to his own corner. GZ looking a little rough on the sidewall. This could be a shooting opportunity. GZ shot. It's off the post. It's away. The second defender. The post is there for Coco. And another flick. GZ 2-4. Let me know when there's a tournament for 2s or 3s. Count me in. Jaden, Tuesday. We're doing this only 2s on Tuesday. First time this week coming up. That's when we're doing it. Coco could get this shot. GZ last second. Where did he come from? He had 0 boost, but still gets the save. GZ tries to go for the flick, not able to. Coco. This one is on target. GZ handles it before it's even close to his net. Possession game. GZ looking for a flick, able to find it. It's off the crossbar, off the post. GZ gets the recovery, gets it in. 1 goal now. Plenty of time. GZ, another flick. Almost straight in. GZ, not sure he's able to get this mid boost. No, Coco does, but GZ still behind it. GZ could still be in trouble, but this one bounces high. Coco looking for this read. Gets it off the crossbar. It's not in. Limpy, thanks for the fall. Off the post. The 4th defender for GZ shows up. Coco 50-50 with GZ, sends it into GZ's corner. Coco back to his own corner, looking for possession. GZ looking to keep this one in, but can't get it in front of Coco's net. Coco now back to his corner. Back and forth we see. Quick plays, but GZ gets it away from Coco. Coco looking for the demo, finds it. GZ with the spawn. Coco looking for the fake. Able to, but GZ does get the read. GZ gets a piece, but this one floating dangerous. Coco getting read. He can. 5-3. GZ in danger. You say he can't finish, but here he is in the lead. This could be it. GZ in trouble. Coco air dribble 0-1. It's in. 6-3. Coco takes the series. Tournament number 3. GZ shot. It's not in. GZ, reigning champion from 2 weeks ago, is down. Down but not out. Coco, congratulations. Incredible series. Holy cow. All right, custom. Let's create one more. This is the last one of the evening, so if you guys do want to participate, start Rocket League, join up. We are going to do this one at 8:40, so 10 minutes. I do have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. GG's, thanks for hosting. Of course, but we're doing one more. 1v1. Don't put your names in just yet. I will be right back. GZ, good night, brother. I'll be right back. Join up and hold your usernames. Make sure the usernames are ready. I'm not going to do anything yet, but I'll be right back. I got to use the bathroom. We have 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It's on screen. Join live. I'm Albatross is what you're looking for. Whoops. Let me do this. I will be right back. Yes, sir. It's still going on. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are new here, this is Thursday Night Throwdown. 1v1 casting. Lemon. It is still going on. So if you guys are participating, go ahead and shoot your username if you're participating. First come, first serve. We spectate the first person to respond with their username that is participating. Shad, thanks for the follow. Not yet. Creepin', welcome back. Catholic, you are after. Again, we try to get to everyone that we can, but we can't. As RLCS, or RLCS, as Rocket League doesn't allow me just to put Big Dad Shad. Welcome, welcome. So far we have Creepin', Catholic, and then Big Dad. We're gonna try to get to you guys as best as we can, but we do try to spectate end to end, start to end games. And then if we do hop into your game midway through and you do win, it doesn't count as the spectate. We want to spectate from beginning to end. But welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I cast RLCS style 1v1 games here every Thursday as my schedule allows it. And 2 on Tuesday. What happens if you win? You win respect. That's what happens. You win a game of the lifetime, I guess. We're here for fun, brother. Hopefully one day when this is big enough and we are earning, when we have enough money, we can start doing some stuff on start.gg and having some cash prize pool. But unfortunately, we can't do that. 3 leaves. Thank you for the 20 GGs. Holy cow, I just saw that. I wish it would like flash or something. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the tournament. What's up? All right, since you're in, you got to give me your username. So far, we have Creepin'. That's what we're going to be spectating first. Catholic, second. Big Dad Shad. We're going to try to get to you guys. But welcome, welcome. So Sadu. I'm the god. We're not writing all those numbers. 2012751. Good luck, brother. We've seen some god tier playing these last 3 tournaments. This is the final tournament, so be sure to join. We still have a little bit of time. 3 minutes precisely. 3 minutes. So if you guys are here, again, I spectate these every Thursday. Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 tournaments in game. The ultimate goal is to do something on start.gg and not in game, because then I can kind of control which games I want to spectate and which games I don't. Tilda, thanks for the follow, brother.
All right.
Ooh, woo, woo.
There we go.
Alice, better spectate you. Well, you're gonna be 5th in line. What's your in-game name? Can you compete in RLCS on console? Because I've been thinking about competing. I want to say yes. Because as long as you can put in a username. ALI1 ... You're 5th in line, so hopefully you make it through. I want to say yes, because as long as you can put in a username and password. Wait, you're gonna spectate me? If I can. GC gameplay. Well, hey, we're here for the community. I'm also on TikTok, brother. But yes, I will try to get to you as best as I can, because we got Creepin' first, Catholic second, Big Dad Shad third, the God 4th, and Ali, you are 5th. I think that's enough, but I can only spectate whoever's playing, and I try to spectate at the start of a game and at the end of a game. Shad, thanks for liking. I'm Buns. Whoa! Didn't want to do that. No one saw that. I thought that was a friend request. But we do try to spectate everyone that we possibly can. It is impossible as, say, you and someone else's games go on and you don't make it on. It's kind of hard, right? It's impossible. That's why you got to keep coming back to Thursday Night Throwdown. We do these every Thursday, starting at 5:30 EST. We were a little late today because I was stuck in traffic. But so Sadu, thanks for following, brother. We got 1 minute. So if you guys are here and you guys do want to participate, better get in now as best as you can. We have 32. This is going to be a long tournament. This is going to be a great one. You're loading in. All right. Creepin. We got to find Creepin first. Nuke is back. Creepin versus the Wall. The Wally, I want to say. Big Dad Shad versus Mikey. Ali versus Catholic. Two people we were supposed to spectate. Battling it out. The God versus VTC. You forgot to change the maps. I did! You're right! Oh no! Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will say it probably wouldn't have worked anyway because I can't even do like a freestyle one. Fun fact, you can't create a freestyle tournament. They don't let you do unlimited boost. It's a bug. I've sent it over to like bug report and they're like, yeah, it's a bug, but they're not gonna fix it. Because I also had it where it was doing weird maps like 3 weeks ago and I didn't have those selected. Creepin, air dribble from his own half. Look at this one. The Wall stops it. This one all the way back into Creepin's half. Looking for another touch. Not able to find it. The Wall. Set off the back wall for Creepin. I'm so sorry, Catholic. I feel so bad. Shot on target for Creepin, but Wall. The username himself is there. Quick flick the Wall. Wally can't get there. I know it's Wally. I want to say Wall. Wally again. Flick. Good 50-50 for Creepin. Creepin has plenty of boost. Could get the shooting. No, it's going to be too fast. Creepin can't get it on target. I'm going to write this down. Change maps for next time. Creepin. Rough recovery. Can't steal the boost. I wrote it down. Should change maps. The Wall. The Wally. 50-50. This could be good for Creepin, but Wally brings it to his own corner. Creepin shot from the corner. Finally, the first goal goes to Creepin. Full screen. Oh, you're right. Oh my God. See? I'm an idiot. Oh my God. Sorry. Creepin. See, this is what happens when I go to the bathroom and mess up my routine. Creepin brings it back to his own half. Looking to get that corner boost his own, but can't. Air dribble from his own half. Able to get a flip reset. Wanted to get that one on target. The Wally does not fall for the bait. Now Wally touch. This one a little bit high. Creepin keeping this one into Wally's half. Wally denies it. Creepin low. Wally gets a piece, but it's still in. Creepin up by 2. Thank you, Grid. Sergeant. Right? No. Strigid. My opponent FF'd. Oh. Creeping. Open. Net off. Kickoff. Easy. Gets it around. It's in. 3-0. Running away in the first half of this game. Creeping. Fake kickoff. Able to get his own corner boost. The Wally goes for mid. Creeping a little rough off his own corner, but still maintains possession. This one bounces too high. Too far away from him. Wally gets their first goal.
What is this?
It's a barrel.
A barrel.
TikTok Jaws, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I need to add sound notifications for TikTok. And a good bump from Creepin. That was incredible. Kickoff goal turned 0. Creepin try to stay under this one as the Wally gets a piece of it. Creepin from the corner. Can he get a flip? Able to. Can't get another one. He's going to bounce. This one, Wally just sets it up and Creepin. Gets it in 4-1. 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining. The Wally in trouble. And Sosadu, you're down by 3, brother. Lock in. Wally, quick. Finally off the kickoff. Down by 2 now. Wally able to get good recovery. Dodges the demo. Creeping. Thought he had time. Off the post. Now 2. That's what I'm talking about. Lock in. You should be up by 2, not down. Wally denies it a shooting opportunity. Creepin goes all the way back for mid boost. Slow recovery. Creepin gets the demo, but not the boost. Should have brought it back to the closest corner. Gave possession away. Should have brought it back to that close corner. That boost was there. Wally looking for the 50, able to find it, but 50-50 Creepin. Now sends it back into the Wally's half. Wally up. Gets a good first touch. Can he get another? Looking for the low 50. Able to find it. The Wally now down by 1. Oh, brother, you better get that kickoff goal. Creepin able to get mid boost. Does get possession. Goes for the flick. If not, can't get the flick. It's all the way down. Creepin needs to get a touch. Able to. This one could be a quick counter. Creepin needs to get there. Shot on target, but the Wally's there. You lost. No. Creepin does get a good touch. Can he get the recovery? He can't. It's looking rough, but can he get there? Still, he still does somehow. 3-5. Creepin. The slow recovery somehow does it. Sosadu, I can't. It is really late. Not really. It's late. It's not really late, but it's late. I need to have dinner and then need to wind down for the night. I have been doing this for a solid 3 hours now. Creepin gets lucky, the second defender. But you should come back next week because I do this every Thursday Night Throwdown, casting 1v1 tournaments. And Tuesday, if you want to do that, this Tuesday will be the first Tuesday 2v2 tournaments. Wally tries to get it around Creepin. Creepin does get a piece of it. Creepin. Rough landing. Does he stay behind? No, Wally. Rough clear. Can't get there. 1 second. It's up. We can still see a 0-second goal. Wally does get a piece. It's dropping down and Creepin is moving on. Woo! 3 hours of this is exhausting. But hey, we're here. GG indeed. Look for Catholic. Big Dad Shad. Catholic, are you still here? Catholic is. They're up. We gotta spectate. Whoever wins, it will spectate the next game. Oh. Catholic goes for one, gets two, able to get another. It's in. Big Dad Chad in trouble. One more goal for Catholic. I'm hitting A. Come on, game. Big Dad Chad needs to step it up. Rocking the Evampel look. Black on black with the white suit tie. Coxier pinch for Catholic. Almost bounces in, but it's going to see the post. Big Dad Chad should have got that corner boost. Now in trouble. Catholic bringing it all the way back to his own corner. Catholic from his own corner gets one, able to get two, but it's not going to be on target. Big Dad Chad still doesn't get a piece of it, and it's a pinch. Big Dad Chad finds the first goal. Hey mate, still on live? Hell yeah. Yeah, we are. But this is the last tournament, so sad to say. If you guys want to stick around, more than welcome to. If not, I understand. Catholic off the ceiling. Looking for one. No, we can't get a piece of it. Who's going to win? I am not sure. We're still early on. We're in the ochos. Catholic seems like a very strong contender. Getting a couple flip resets. Going for the pogo. And the defender not there. Defender can't get it. Catholic does take their game. Catholic is a strong contender so far in this one. We haven't spectated a whole lot. We've only spectated 2 games. We'll be back for Catholic's game because they are next. Like I said, we don't count that as their win. So we got to wait for this game. So we're just going to hop into this game. It's early on and we do have... Wait, no. We don't have to spectate the GOAT. But we'll spectate this one and then we'll spectate the winner as they're moving on to the Catholic's game. And Nitro does take away game 1. It's a good ground pinch. Finally. Wait, what are these lobbies? I don't know. Yeah, they're lobbies. TTV, quick shot. Nitro. Was I supposed to spectate you? Nitro doesn't get the recovery. TTV. Eagle. I don't know how to say your name. The GOAT. Does get a goal tying it up with 1 minute 10 on the clock. Throw plat against SSL. Well, then you should make it to the grand finals. Am I right or am I wrong? GOAT. 50-50 in favor for Nitro. Nitro looking for the pinch. Can't find it. GOAT has an open net. No, he misses. Had the opportunity, had the boost, and it's not in. GOAT does get a bump. Puts it in open net. In the lead, the GOAT taking goal number 2. GOAT looking for goal number 3. Doesn't put it in for some reason. Flick. It's in. Nitro not there. The GOAT. Incredible flick off the crossbar and in. Who's spectating? Nitro. DTV the GOAT goes for a fake. This guy says who's spectating. GOAT off the ceiling. Goes for the musty. Able to connect, but not on target. Nitro gets the boost stolen away. Getting a little aggressive, but loses control. Now GOAT off the side wall. Does he get one? No, he doesn't get the flip. But still goes for the fake. Does he get the double? It's just in regardless. And Mex is out of here. TTV, EOG, and the GOAT versus Catholic is our next game we're spectating. Sky, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Creeping up by 6 against VTC. I'm CCH. I'm a CCH. What does that mean? What does CCH mean? I'm not used to these linguos you guys are throwing at me. I'm old. Chomp clip hitter. Okay. Or chomp comp clip hitter. Okay. Well, let's see. Versus the GOAT versus Catholic. And the GOAT starting off strong. 25 seconds in. GOAT with a 1-0 lead. Catholic. This kickoff in favor for GOAT. Plenty of room. GOAT picks up mid. Catholic off the ceiling. GOAT does get a flip, but Catholic takes it away. This one could be a shooting opportunity. Catholic ties it up early on. Catholic taking it away from the GOAT off the ceiling. Open net. 1-1. And the GOAT off kickoff. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you're tied. Kickoffs can change it in 1v1s. Catholic now down by 1 yet again. Catholic does get mid boost. GOAT still behind it. A little tussle in midfield. GOAT racing back to his own his own corner boost. Now in reverse, Catholic needs to get this flick. Not able to. The GOAT does get a save. The GOAT off the side wall. Catholic gets their corner. Gets one. It's in. Catholic can't read it. The GOAT up by 2. Incredible kickoff. The wave dash kickoff for the GOAT. Able to get the corner boost as well. This one's going to bounce off the ceiling. Catholic wave dash. Needs to get this. Went for the squishy save. But not a threat. The GOAT all the way back to his own corner. Doesn't get the corner boost. Catholic can't get the touch, but it's still in his favor. Catholic gets it around. Back to a 1-goal difference. Catholic still down by 1. But plenty of time. 3 minutes and 29 seconds now. Both players racing for the mid. Catholic walks away. GOAT retreats all the way back to his own corner. Catholic air dribble. Tries to go for a low 50. Doesn't go in. GOAT looking for it, but a bump from Catholic sends it wide. The GOAT looking for the dump. The bump. I was going to say demo. He's looking for the dump. Early flick from Catholic. The GOAT's not there. Catholic ties it up. Hey, he's looking for the dump, okay? Leave him alone. And the GOAT kickoff. Catholic. Can he get there? No! The pre-flip can't touch it. The GOAT back up off kickoff. 4-3. Catholic able to get kickoff and mid boost. Able to get a flick. Looking for the ground pinch. Not able to get it on target. The GOAT has an open net. Just going to casually carry it in from the air. 5-3. Catholic down by 2. The GOAT does get a flip. Goes for the fake. Catholic can't read it. This one's off the crossbar. It's off the crossbar again, but still in. The fake to a double crossbar hit finds its way in somehow. 1 goal now. Both players go for a fake. Catholic picks it up. Early flick. The GOAT gets a touch and it's away, but still in danger. Catholic needs to get this 50-50. Does. Needs to get it again. Able to. The GOAT, no boost. Catholic, little slow. The GOAT gets a piece. Catholic able to maintain possession in the side wall. Brings it back down to the ground. Looking for a low one, but the goat denies. The goat still has plenty of boost. Catholic needs to play careful. One goal now sends him home. Air dribble. Air dribble bump doesn't convert to a goal. The goat gets a lucky spot and the ball is on top of him. Catholic looking for the steal, but not able to. Does take the corner boost away from the goat. Able to get the ground pinch finally. Catholic down by 2. Catholic able to secure another goal. Possession game is real. Catholic does get the fake kickoff this time to his own corner. Now from it. Gets a musty. Off the flip reset, but can't convert that to a goal. Maintains under the ball. Both players now trying to fake each other out, trying to psych him. Goat gets it on his hood. Early flick. Catholic needs to get a touch. Able to. Goat steals the goal. Steals the boost. And Catholic with a great flick. Can he convert? Yes, he can. Now down by 1. Catholic play the game of a lifetime. Goat off the side wall. Catholic lurking. Goat able to get 1, able to get 2, able to get 3, but no. Catholic, can he convert? The goat needs to get a touch. It's a slow one. Catholic looking for the demo, the aggression. Can't find it. The goat now looking for a double. Able to get there. Yes, but no, it's high. Catholic, can he convert now? It's slow. Needs to get there. Follows it up. It's a tie game. 39 seconds. Next goal takes it. Zax, thanks for the follow. Flick! Oh, I thought that faked him out. Catholic does get the save. Catholic now returns the flick. It's over. Catholic moves on. The goat up. Only needed 1. Can't find it. Catholic takes it. G's indeed. All right, we'll hop in to Creepin versus Jaws. Jaws is in the on Twitch, but has the TikTok username. Jaws down by 2. Has plenty of time though. 40 seconds. Does get a good clear. Jaws needs to get the goal. He does. Top right. Creepin just needs 1 to move on, but Jaws is holding on for his life. This one could end it. Creepin kickoff goal sends Jaws home. Creepin is moving on. Oh man, Jaws, GG's. Creepin moving on to the next round. Thanks for the follow on TikTok or on Twitch as well. If you came from TikTok, thank you. Creepin versus SWXZQV2. Sounds like a license plate. Who do we spectate? Creepin, Catholic. Hope you win the finals, Creepin. A sweaty game of my life. Jaws, thanks for joining in. Again, we do these every Thursday. You want to spectate Catholic? All right, we're spectate Catholic. Thanks for joining in, brother. We do these every Thursdays. 1v1 tournaments. Tuesdays coming for the first time this next week. Tuesday, 5:30 EST. We're going to do 2v2. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to last as long as we can. Do you play? What's your rank? Napoleon, I play for fun, but I don't play these. I spec when I do Tuesday and Thursday Night Throwdowns, it's just a spectate for me. I have a lot of fun spectating it. I never play any of my tournaments. And gotta love. And my rank is, when I do play rank, I don't know if it reset, but I was C2. Catholic kickoff goal, starting it off strong. I'm newish to the game still. Everyone's got to start somewhere, man. Champ 2. Champion 2. Gotta. Off the ceiling. Not sure what that was supposed to be, but Catholic now picks it up. Looking for it. But Breezy able to find it. Still could be a threat. Catholic maintains possession. Catholic trying to draw out. Gotta love brings it over to the side wall. Can't really make a threat. Probably 1-1-10. Hey, that's what's up, man. I'm 7 years in and I still suck, so don't worry. A 50-50 low. No, it's off the post. Gotta love looking for the touch, not able to find it, but a lot of room. Catholic just retreats all the way back to his own corner. 50-50. Catholic brings it into the gotta love's corner. Gotta love in full defense mode. Catholic touch 1, 2, gets another one, and it's over off the post and in. Catholic 2-0. The best thing I can say, the best advice, it's easiest to get out of low ranks. Well, it's easiest to get out of any ranks when you play with friends. When you're in comms, Catholic ground pinch, find its way in. Gotta love, in trouble, down by 3. So it's easiest to play with friends, right? When you're in communication with your teammates and stuff. But if you're a solo player, like I do all the time, 99.9% of the time I solo play. The best thing to do is, if your teammate's on the ball, just don't go for it. Let them do it. Catholic double flip reset off the ceiling, 4-0. That's one of the best advices, I think, because the more of you on the ball, the more trouble you're going to be. So if all 3 or all 2, both of you, hey, Catholic wins. Catholic is moving on to the grand finals. The more of you on the ball, it gives you in trouble. Obviously, sometimes there is a point where in the game you're going to have to take it away from your teammate, especially if you know for sure he's going to lose a 50-50. Then yeah. But let your teammate do what they can. Both the guys that I play do stuff I'm watching, so quit to do stuff, so I'm watching. So game sense, yep. Best another thing is if you do ones, if you do pretty good in ones, you're gonna do pretty good in 2s and 3s, because you're gonna get that knowledge, the ball control and stuff. Creeping, looking a little rough here, but SW can't convert that into a goal. Both players get Creeping, misses the corner. So like watching this is gonna help you a little bit. It's not gonna improve your gameplay like night and day unless you absorb gameplay and control really well. Like this, he needed to really get that touch. He just didn't have a whole lot of boost, and it's off. It's off. Triple flip resets. I mean, almighty super, that's gonna get you somewhere, but if you're against 2 defenders and it's the 3v3 and that's all you go for, teamwork will go further. Way further than you being a solo player in 2v2 or 3v3. And Creeping, no! Oh, he gets it. Quad, triple helix. yeah, that's it. Creeping off the crossbar. The defender for SW is there, but not strong enough. Creeping now down by 2. SW does get mid boost. Creeping does get a piece, but still could be in trouble. Limited boost. SW from his own From his own corner, does get a flip. Looking for the bump. Can't find it. Creeping. Takes it away. Could have an open net. Needs to take this control. Able to find a good flick, and it's in. Down by 1. 4-3. Creeping. Down by 1. Has 1 minute and 11 seconds to come back. Tournament it is, and it is the last one. Unfortunately, I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. I gotta eat dinner and I gotta go to bed. Creeping. Does get another touch. SW needs to get this one. No one makes it, but it's still in. It bounces off the post and it's in. When's the next one? Next week, brother. I do this every Thursday Night Throwdown 1v1 tournaments. Cast them like this every week. SW off kickoff, able to find it back in the lead. It's back to 4th. I mean, Creepin was down by 2 when we came in. Creepin. SW goes for the fake kickoff. Creepin steals the corner boost. SW converts quick. Creepin got off guard. Thought going for the corner boost was gonna get there, but no. SW with plenty of boost. 30 in the tank is enough. SW, 1 goal. Goes for the fake yet again. Gets a piece. If Creepin had plenty of boost anymore. Tries to get the corner. SW from his own corner. Could end the game here. Gets a nice clean musty. But is it enough? No. Creepin stops it early enough. Almighty Super, thanks for the follow. Creepin tries to go for the double touch. Can't. Luckily dodges the demo. This one still could be in trouble. But no, SW tries to take it a little slow. Goes for the touch. It's off. Creepin gets a piece and it's away. Creepin needs to get this goal. He can't. No, it's away. Creepin can't get it. 0 seconds now. SW from the side wall. Looking for another. Can't get there, and SW takes it. Creepin cannot convert the 2 goals needed. W game. SW acronym guy. If you're here, I'm so sorry. Moves on. Catholic versus SW. All right, this is gonna be annoying, but I want to try to get into this one as early as possible. So I gotta keep doing this because it refreshes. Who do you think's gonna win? It's tough. I can't say. Catholic is strong. We've seen a lot of his gameplay. SW, I have hardly seen enough. Even though we did watch a lot of that game, it's hard to tell. Only because we didn't see... But this is a best of 3 grand finals. Last tournament of the evening. 1st to 7. Catholic gains control. SW. 50-50. Goes in his favor as he picks up. He's able to pick up mid boost. Tries to go for a quick touch. Catholic can't get a piece of it. SW retreats all the way back. Not a whole lot of boost. Then a fake comes out and Catholic takes the first goal in game 1. I play controller. I find it a little bit easier. I'm not the greatest mouse and keyboard. There's pros and cons to both. Catholic off kickoff converts. It's in 2-0 for Catholic. What about you? Do you play mouse and keyboard or controller? SW looking to convert their first goal. Misses the mid boost. Retreats all the way back. Catholic gains control. Looking for the flick. Looking for the bump, actually. No, misses. SW. Able to get possession. Gets 1. Gets 2. Shot. It's still in. Catholic gets a piece, but it's not enough. SW first goal. Now down by 1. SW air dribble from his own half, gets the dunk, but it goes high. SW looking for the fake. Now 12 to his name. Catholic with a little bit more boost, but we've seen plenty of time where GZ had zeros, still gets the flick in. Now Catholic gets an incredible last second save. It's a good read. Looking for the touch. Can't get the cut. SW denies it by taking him out. Shooters can't shoot if they're gone. SW now looking for the air dribble bump. Catholic reads it. Staying grounded. SW needs to get there. Can't pick up any pads. Needed to find them. 3-1. Catholic up by 2. Catholic early flick. SW stops it on the line. Still in trouble. Catholic plenty of boost off the backboard. SW gets a clear. Catholic all the way back to his own half. I think I messed up the usernames there. Catholic air dribble. Goes for one. Gets a flip. Can't get it on. SW picks up a savior. Could convert. This one's on target. SW securing goal number 2. Kickoff in favor for Catholic, but Catholic goes for the opposite corner boost. SW off his own corner. Getting a lot of room here. Goes for him. Breezy. Musty, breezy, breezy, musty. Little bit of both there. Not able to convert. Catholic looking for the corner boost. Not able to find it, but does get the demo opening. A net. Shooting opportunity, and it's there. Catholic securing goal number 4. Both players go for a delay kickoff. SW does need to get a piece of it. He does. Denying the shooting opportunity from Catholic. Catholic still plenty of boost. Now running a little bit low, but SW, no, can't get this. And Catholic controls the ball. Logan, thanks for the follow. Ooh, I think SW forfeit. Because it wasn't 0-0, right? Maybe SW is just going for a reset. Game reset, possibly, but he's not here now. And we get sultry music, elevator music. Oh, he's here. SW is here. Kickoff. I'm gonna say in favor for SW, but Catholic does get a piece of it. Now SW to his own corner. Game 2, 1st to 7, best of 3. SW taking it slow, controlling it, looking for the cut, not able to find it. 50-50, it's staying neutral. Catholic tries to convert. It's going to be a little bit wide. Catholic does steal the corner boost. Is he able to convert this one? He is. First goal yet again goes to Catholic. I am not sure what their ranks are. Oxmod doesn't work in tournaments for some stupid reason. Was good control, and Catholic. That's it. SW loses. He leaves. Catholic is 1500. Hey, I mean, we didn't see an entire game, but SW probably was thinking, hey, this is too sweaty because this is for fun, which it happens. I should hop in. I'm sorry, but this was the last one, and this was the grand finals. You're gonna have to come back next week, Ivan, because we do this every Thursday. Thursday Night Throwdown, starting at 5:30 EST. If you guys do want to know more, I try to post updates on my Discord. But it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun. Thank you guys for participating across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. You guys are absolutely great. I love doing this. Again, we're going to do this every Thursday, which is the 1v1s. And on Tuesday, on Tuesday, we're doing Tuesday, which is 2v2 tournaments. We're going to try that out every Tuesday from now on. So if you guys have a partner, 5:30 both Thursday and Tuesday. That's when it starts. But I hope you guys have a wonderful good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're coming from. Is this my stream ending? It is. Thank you so much. I'm on PS5. Hey, what's up? No, you missed it. I'm sorry. It's all right. There's always next week, right? Be here next week, Thursday. If you want to do 1v1s, if you want to do 2s, if you have a partner, this Tuesday, 2v2 tournaments. Similar vibes, same commentator. 5:30 EST is when we start. We try to go as late as possible, as long as vibes or how well I'm feeling. But today was very intense because we had a lot of intense games. So we got to do this more so my voice gets acclimated to doing this. It's getting better. But hey, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys all for the love, follows, shares, the hearts, the loves, the roses, and the GGs. Sweaty on the last tournament. I want to say the second one was the sweatiest, when it was Beastly. That one was crazy. When Beastie was here, that was sweaty. That was an intense one. Let's talk about me. Hey, it's not all about you, Catholic. Jeez. Much love. I hope you guys have a great night. Catholic, I'm just messing with you. It was sweaty, I'm sure. But thank you guys so much. The ultimate goal for these tournaments is not to do them in game, but to do something on start.gg. And then ultimately, after doing that, maybe the first one even is a cash prize pool. Well, both will be cash prize pool on start.gg. I don't know when that is. I'm sorry. I do need to get the money and set that aside and stuff like that. So that's the only thing that's slowing me down. But more importantly, it's not just about the financing. It's about the people that need to participate, and that's you guys. So the more people that we have do this and get acclimated to these Thursday night throwdowns and Tuesdays, then we're going to have some cash prize pool, because I love doing this. I love commentating. I've been doing it since the beginning of the year. And I used to do it years ago every Sunday, but my schedule won't allow me to do Sundays too often. So we're doing this. I'm going to try to compete for RLCS. That's what's up, dude. Keep it up. I want to see you there. And hopefully you see me there. You know, you never know. But thank you guys so much. I'm out of here. Peace out.